and then they found out it was AIDS.
All
right.
There you go.
Did it.
Pouring one out for Bannon.
No, that's true.
That was
That's
did it.
separate from the AIDS comment.
God.
Look at that.
He's blinking his own blank on his own time.
He
now.
is. He is. I need to clean that up. It's bothering me.
It's red.
Yeah,
Those
it's
towels are
spread.
apparently not very absorbent.
No.
I mean, it was just one. They're just hand towels.
Well, that wasn't
You know,
too much to
I like to have-
absorb, though.
Yeah, I want liquid absorbed off my
Yeah.
hands.
What towel ever do you go to the bathroom and take one towel and your hands are dry?
Never
It's
once ever.
impossible.
It's not
They don't
happening.
make them.
Always a
No.
two
They don't
towel.
make them. Two wasn't bad. Here, like our bathroom, I'm 4.
Really?
Yeah.
For a sound check, I go to the bathroom, I wash my hands, I go 1, 2, 3, 4 before I even start. It's
Damn.
just enough.
I go three.
Just
It's just
enough
otherwise
to
you're just
dry.
wasting time.
I don't want
That's
to take one and then my hands are still wet and take another
No.
one. Listen,
Yeah,
that's,
no, just-
I'm sorry.
It's like your fucking sleep number only
You know?
for washing your
Yeah,
hands.
yep. My paper towel number in the sound check bathroom is 4. That's true.
Good to know.
Hey, thanks for joining this exciting episode of the podcast. Welcome. It's 90 of them we've done. We've done 89, and now this
This
is
is number 90.
90. He's pulling on his face, is what I was
Yeah,
saying.
it looked like you
Why
just
are you-
looked
Yep.
at.
It's still
Doing-
something
I'm pretty
to say.
sure the Ark of the Covenant's over there. And he's
Oh, it's
Oh, that's what it was
flesh
going
melting
for.
and all
Okay.
that. Joining us on this exciting week of wonders is myself, Michael, also Jeff, Alfredo, Matt, and Ryan.
That's me.
Millie,
Haywood.
Millie just texted me. My baby finally got born in Fallout Shelter.
Oh, that's nice! Hey, congratulations
Congratulations.
to your baby.
Like
Also,
Baby's baby.
Millie was just born yesterday, and now she's already having kids in a video game.
wow, that's hey, and then soon
Level
enough,
up so
real
fast.
life. Yeah, soon enough. Thanks
Grandpa
also to Jersey Mike's and 5-4 for sponsoring this episode 90. They haven't sponsored 90 times before, but maybe in the future.
Does that mean we have sandwiches?
I don't think so. I don't know. No one mentioned
They did send
sandwiches.
us some the other day. They were.
I'm
good.
generally Jersey Mike's in an intelligent way. If they send us sandwiches, it's not for the podcast, because then we just eat
Right.
them on the podcast because they're really good. So usually we're lucky and we get them like a couple days before.
Yeah.
Didn't this time.
Well, I assume it was that tray we got a couple weeks ago.
That was supposed to last for a while.
You know,
Yeah,
listen,
we
I'm
were
assuming
waiting.
every
They
ad
keep-
read we get another tray is all I'm saying. This is the second one, you know?
I think my kid's priorities are weird. She
How
said
so?
a beautiful baby girl, and then she said, "Oh my God, I got a cat! I just got a cat! It's a cat! A cat!" Way more excited about the cat.
No,
than the
that
kid.
seems pretty accurate to Lindsay.
Yeah.
Look, the return on a cat is a little bit faster. Though.
That's
Like,
true.
True.
Babies
Yeah.
take forever.
Kids is going to be like for a long time.
Real life.
Iris isn't going to be
managing.
playing with a string for a while.
Yeah.
No.
No,
Cat will do it right out the
don't give cats string. That's terrible.
What?
Because they eat it. It fucking cuts off their intestines.
Maybe
No, it's like a
stupid
cleans 'em.
Georgia cats. But my cat does
All
not need
cats.
string.
Look, the problem is I live with a vet, and so
Yeah,
every
that is.
nightmare scenario of like
Don't give them
your
the
cat
string.
probably
It's
won't
like,
do that,
here's
but
the
that's
string.
what I hear about it. It's
Yeah,
like,
you
no,
do it, this is-
strings are
it's on
terrible.
you.
It's true, dude. Everything we gave my dog, he ate and then shit out. And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, oh, I love this. You got me a blanket. I'm gonna
Dude.
bite it. I
But
run around
1
with
in
it,
10 times,
and then I'm eating it.
it'll
and
I
get
took,
shit
you.
out.
I
It'll
took Arrow
cause
for a walk
necrosis
last
in the
night,
intestines.
and she took a heinous shit in somebody's yard, and I went to pick it up, and it was just full of some red something.
Oh,
So-
It wasn't like
something.
blood or anything. It was like some sort of
That's
plastic
okay.
something.
Do you think she
Plastic
shat out a
red.
horse?
Yeah.
She shat out something I used to own.
She's down one.
I don't know
organ.
what I own.
That was a kid.
Walking around,
Something
like, who
somewhere.
cares? Don't worry about
Eating,
it.
chewed
Does
up the
Millie
shit.
have any?
Maybe it was half a liver. You grow that back.
I know. It's got all
Okay.
her fingers and toes and stuff. Well, I can tell. I didn't ask. I assume.
So,
You
so
don't
I have a
check every
question.
night? What do you got?
Millie,
was,
she would
uh,
tell me if she lost a finger.
Yeah.
I was in the bathroom right before the podcast. I was taking
Good
a
to know.
piss in that's the same sound check bathroom. Someone's in the stall. I'm just sitting there taking a piss, and I hear the iPhone photo
I'm gonna assume you weren't actually sitting
camera.
taking-
Yeah, well,
The
'cause that's
camera?
I was standing
Really,
taking a
yeah.
piss.
'Cause you're,
Yeah, no.
This is a urinal. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like
no. I was standing taking a piss, and I hear the iPhone.
Everybody look on
photo
Twitter
shot
right now.
go
Let's
off.
see who's been taking pictures of their shit.
What goes through your mind at that point? I'm thinking dick pic or something.
I
like
mean,
a
my,
midday.
No.
I think it's like my
what-
turd
Are
looks
you
like the
tracking
Pope.
your
I think-
turd or?
What you probably
sell this
heard
on eBay.
was screen grab.
Could be a screen
Yeah,
grab.
it could be a
Could be.
screen grab.
I screen grab all the
Makes more sense.
time, and I'm just like, and I'm just like, people are gonna think I took a picture here.
Look,
Yeah.
on
I
the
feel like I wouldn't do
shitter,
that if I heard someone come into the bathroom.
on the shitter's the worst place to take a dick pic, right? You
Yeah,
you want to
well,
frame it in a
you want to
place
frame it
where it's like
properly and
Yeah, like
everything.
sexy,
in like a
not
field
like
or- yeah.
My
I just
penis
shat.
is the approximate shape and size of this turd.
Yeah, I also like
just for comparison.
I now saw Ryan's dick
it's
pic
for
face,
science.
which is
Like,
you gotta
You're
make
never gonna
it
see
good.
the face.
yeah,
Ryan the dick pic
The one
guy.
holding one.
that's what's above. You can't see, but up there. I sprout a third hand to take the picture, and I'm
If
just sitting there
someone
going,
was taking it for you, yeah, that would be the whole image.
Well,
If
what
it
a
was
place to
vertical.
screen grab, I'll tell you that.
But-
Yeah, it's not surprising here though, especially because you'll also notice if you've used that stall or seen the door open, there's a chair in the corner. The chair has for many years been tweeted about. People take pictures of it. And usually there's just like toilet paper sitting on
I was
it.
gonna say we've
I've
taken
seen
like
toilet
at
paper.
least 5 or 6 gifts in that bathroom
What I have
because of that chair.
seen so many times with that chair is there are people that will sit on the toilet, pull the chair up, and type on a computer while taking a shit.
Oh,
I've seen it. I've seen
feels
like walking.
unsanitary.
Yeah, you're shitting all over your computer for sure.
there's just free flying
100%.
fecal matter all over.
Yeah.
the place.
It's bad
not good.
enough to take your phone in the bathroom, but it's like if you're taking a shit, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have my phone. But I Kleenex or
Why,
like
you gotta-
Clorox, I
you gotta
Clorox
screen grab
my
your phone.
phone.
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
know, if I'm
Screen grab, that's right.
crapping and the phone is in the bathroom, I'll wipe it down afterwards. I don't bring anything else in the bathroom. Food, drink,
No.
computer,
No.
none of that shit.
Can't. It's
Do you
just
not feel?
disgusting.
Have you ever had a drink in the bathroom and it's gone like, I can't do this?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's only sealed too, like a bottle with a cap on it. I might bring with me, and even then, I'm like, no, it's done now.
Yeah.
It's ruined.
You know,
I'll
there's
never
just
bring
little
anything
particles of
open.
it escaping. No
Have
matter
you
what,
ever,
that's how it works.
fuck
So
that.
tiny particles
I
that
threw
are
out a
coming for
Game
you.
Boy Color because of that.
Well, that's
Like,
extreme.
Well, because it was like when I was
I'd
young.
wipe
were
it
you-
down.
were you
I
eating
feel
it?
like,
Well, no,
you know.
it was a situation where I was like, I was a
He
little
dropped it
kid
in
and
the
I was
toilet.
like, no, I threw it in the toilet. I fucking.
fish it
I guess if you're rich like Matt Bragg, you can throw it.
Well,
against
I
the
got
my
a Game
Game
Boy
Boys.
Advance, Jeff. I didn't need the Game Boy Color.
Oh, okay.
Sure, and God forbid you give it
So
to
he
a
threw
poor
it in the
kid.
toilet.
But
Yeah.
it was a situation where I was like, when I was a kid, I was like, yeah, I played this all the time when I was in the toilet. And then when I grew up, I was like, that's fucking disgusting. That's a goddamn gross device I have. It's gone. I threw it away.
Kids don't give a fuck.
That's
really don't.
it's
It's
true.
I hit that threshold where it's like I suddenly do give a fuck. I might die one day. Now I don't care.
mean,
but
You're gonna die.
Boy, you went over and under and around and through that.
I hit the other threshold
came out
where
the
it's
other
like
side.
I just don't care. It can happen. But at that time,
There's-
I didn't
there's
want to be
Andy.
Oh, there's one of the gifts.
And Trevor.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
Yep, they're
It's,
Andy taking a shit with his.
I like the
boxers
idea
on.
that,
That is weird.
Andy can read. They know, y'all know what I'm talking about.
They've seen him on the spot. He figures out those letters. He knows them all.
We'll get there.
Oh, they're still there.
They're always there.
Process of
forever.
elimination.
That's I think so. Just to remind us how to read too. A, B, C, D. I got them all. Every
Yeah.
one of them. All 26 of them.
That's the English
just
one.
in a row.
Yeah.
That's it though. That's the only one. Are there other ones?
Yeah, every
Besides
language,
English?
every language has their own.
Sometimes
They're
they've got
vastly
louds.
different.
Difficult.
Sometimes they got the double L.
Oh,
Those are good
The,
ones.
the EO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
wow. Wow. Hey, I got a new shirt on that's not out yet.
You got like a say and a
Wait, are we
J.
making that?
Yeah, it's our shirt.
It's a lad dad.
The lad dad.
It's the Lad Dad shirt from the Achievement Hunter animated short.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's from.
Yeah.
Just so
Yeah.
Okay.
you're not aware of that.
I saw the shirt and I thought,
It is.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I wore it.
I'm into it.
Sean animated it to me wearing it.
And now it's a shirt.
And now it's a shirt.
There you
He-
go.
He made that shirt.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the
I don't remember what the episode was. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I was in the background because I was more like, what fucking episode was it? Somebody will figure it out and they'll tell me. If Jeremy was here, he'd know. Fucking,
The,
he's a fucking
instantly.
fan.
I don't think
He's
it's-
like, I'm a fan. I know what it is. I watched it 100 times.
I don't think it's out yet, but the other one,
It's not out. I know what you're talking about.
White Alfredo was showing it to me yesterday.
Trevor. Yeah.
Yeah.
White,
That's the way
White
I put that.
Alfredo, and
White
was it
Alfredo.
Mexican Trevor?
No, ethnic Trevor.
Ethnic Trevor.
It's
There you
White Al
Trevor.
either
White Alfredo or ethnic Trevor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is you and I making fun of Matt Bragg for being a goddamn psychopath.
That was a
Yeah.
really funny short.
Yeah. I'm trying to find the video now that it's from. Okay, Ryan's culling.
Oh, that was a-
I think it was the one before that.
I still feel bad about that, but not as bad
No, that was
as I used
fucking
to.
funny.
Now that I realize that
I'm so glad we
Jackie is a
talked
real
about that.
turd
Like
sometimes.
I've mentioned that exact moment like a million times.
It's a
And now-
historically
and now I can point to the
significant
to the
moment
animation.
in Achievement Hunter.
It's such a good one.
Yeah. That's when Jack became a troll.
That is literally the only time I've ever called Jack fat.
Yeah, you did.
You got there.
You sure did.
I don't feel good about it.
Too. There's also
It was
there was like a lull.
I feel good about it. Don't worry about it.
Like, yeah, I thought it was over, and then Ryan just fires out.
Oh yeah, it ends with Ryan just firing out. I can't find it. It's one of the last fucking animations.
It's there.
Sean,
We'll find
he
it.
made
It'll
it.
be tweeted at us.
Was it Jeremy's secret room?
It could have been Jeremy's secret room.
That sounds right.
That sounds like it
Yeah.
came out not after the culling, that's not the culling. But anyway, it's a shirt, and it's available at the end of the month.
Minecraft.
What was it, Minecraft?
It's Jeremy's secret room.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
Minecraft. Sure.
Oh, yeah, there's Lewis.
Where's he at?
He's over there.
He's
Lewis,
chilling.
you
I
wanna
think
come on?
he said he wants to get on the podcast.
Yeah, Lewis. He missed
Lewis
it. He
is
was
like-
just. He doesn't even know it. He was
Yeah.
just in
He's
our
just
Let's
saying,
Watch.
You were in one.
He's
podcast is number
waving.
one.
He's waving at
Yeah,
us.
just wait till that.
Weird
video
how
comes
he's
out,
just
Lewis.
waving with just one
Yeah,
finger,
I know.
but
Yeah.
Lewis doesn't
It's
know. He
crazy.
was,
waiting for
he
one
was a,
finger.
he was a big
He's a
part of
talented
Uncharted
man,
today.
He
I
was-
think there were open arms there or something.
God.
how you been?
You know, I'm good,
That's a good one.
baby.
Was not expecting
You know,
that.
mostly work, baby, sleep.
You sleeping good?
Yeah.
Sleeping well?
Yeah.
Baby
she's-
sleep good?
She sleeps all through the night.
Does?
Has for like 2 weeks now.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Like last night, fed her at. Usually she eats every 4 hours, so I try to feed her right before she goes to bed. But sometimes she's just out cold, and I'm like, "Fuck it, I'm not waking you up to feed you. I don't care.
You're not gonna die. You'll be fine.
You're not gonna die. You know, you're over 11 pounds now. You know.
Yeah.
So fed her at 6:30 last night. Didn't eat till like 8 o'clock this morning.
Wow.
Went to bed at like 9:30, fucking all night.
Wow.
Got up this morning, and then even then, you'd think she'd like awake screaming. Nope, she's just like, I pissed. Change me.
Look,
Get all that out of there.
you gotta start instilling a work ethic in that kid. I mean, you gotta
Yeah, teach him young.
give
Yeah.
her
Welcome
some
to
blocks to start
shape.
pushing, or you know.
She's working on net right now.
Get her working on your
I,
feet.
Push
I
him
sent
around.
you the video.
Push it here, push it there. Just get into the,
Strong
get that
man.
work schedule.
Yeah, it's
Just
the
do
important thing is that it's got to be meaningless work, so it
Yeah.
breaks her spirit early.
Maybe not 9 to 5, like a 9
Yeah.
to 12 or something.
I've got
Like a
the-
half day. Start off simple.
You're a baby, so I can only work you for a
Yeah,
half day.
you're working for a half day. That's about it.
Well, as long as you don't pay them, then it's fine. Then it's not violating any labor laws, right?
That's true.
That's fucking
It's a
annoying.
messed up way to
What?
put that, but it's
Teach
very
him how to
true.
read.
Yeah?
They're fucking stupid at first.
Dumb?
Yeah, and you're
Oh,
just
no.
like, you the flashcards, and you're like,
No, well, I'm not gonna do that, right? She'll just know.
just learn it.
She'll just know it,
Just
right?
learn it.
Like, I just knew.
Read the fucking thing. It's a bee. It's a bee. It looks like a bee.
Yeah.
No. Look, all you need to do.
Everything you're saying makes sense to me. So.
Nowadays, it's easy. You just get an iPad that has all the learning stuff on it.
See,
You're
I
just like,
can't
there you
do
go.
that.
Load it with
That
apps.
is for
It's
you.
done.
Don't learn
can't
the
do
iPad
that.
before they learn the
It's the
alphabet.
best parent ever. Is that iPad.
Lindsay's like, no screens.
Wow.
Really?
For a while. For a time.
Well, you really shouldn't
Yeah.
show
Yeah.
the
So
whole
that's
screen
why
for a while.
she's like, no. And then, but then when it starts, all screen. Meet your new parents.
yeah.
This, right here. Here you go.
You're crying?
Yep.
Here, take this.
You're breathing. Here you go. You're sleeping. Here you go.
I tell you, the breaking point's going to be if you haven't already crossed it by that threshold. But you're going to have like a 2-year-old on an airplane, and that will
Yup.
be your Rubicon, where
You're
you're
gonna
like,
look at like, I have to
At
bring this
two.
many activity
Yeah.
books or an iPad.
At 2, she's gonna be fucking watching that shit. I'm letting Lindsay try and fend it off as long as possible until I'm just like, no. She's like, when she's like, hey, can I watch TV? I'll be like, yeah, sure.
It's what you
I feel
do,
like you're
right?
old enough.
You'd be like, you just have your iPad, right? And then you go like, Lindsay, a cat. And she's like, what? And then you'd be like, here, watch Ruby. And then she's like, Mommy, are you Ruby? And then Lindsay's gonna be like, watch another episode.
Nah, she'll be like, fuck you, kid. Fuck you.
She might.
Yeah, she hates her.
Hates the kid?
Yeah, it's bad. I shouldn't even be here right now. Vicious.
Yeah.
She started sucking her fingers, which is like a fucking that's the struggle now.
Keep her hands
Yeah,
out of her mouth.
taking her hands out of her mouth, putting the binky in, and then like the second I pull away, she's like spits the binky out, shoves her hands back in her mouth. So there's a whole lot of that. So now like she had the gloves because she clawed the shit out of her face,
Yeah.
which she hasn't done that now. But now I got to put the gloves back on because she's sucking on her fucking hands.
Yeah.
But she doesn't give a shit. She's like, I'll just fucking suck on the glove. I don't fucking care. So she puts her whole fist in her mouth, and then her hands are just soaking wet. So now I like keep her in gloves all the time, or
you're basically giving her trench foot on her hand.
kind of,
Yeah.
you know. But what she's doing is giving herself that. Okay, I'm trying to
I mean,
teach
you're the
dumbass
responsible
baby.
adult here.
Have y'all cut her
It's all on
fingernails
you.
yet?
Oh,
It really
yeah,
is.
she's done it a bunch. But then the other thing
Probably the
is,
scariest thing in the world.
she's got like a sleep sack that she sleeps in, and it like swaddles. So she has her arms down, so she can't move her arms. So she can't suck her hands like at night. She'll by morning like she fights her arms
Yeah.
out, but it takes her a while.
They burst out like the Incredible Hulk
Yeah,
eventually.
yeah, but she likes it too, so she just goes
Strength
to sleep.
training. Well,
But now it's gotten to the point where if she's not wearing it, I'll put her ass in it in the morning. Like, oh, you woke up? Guess what? You can't move because she like the last weekend. Lindsay went to Boston for a convention, so it was just me and her the whole weekend, and like all day Saturday she was sucking her fucking hands all day, and I'm like pulling her fucking hands out of her mouth. Sunday morning, I woke up, I literally changed her and put her in the fucking swaddle and like strapped her in.
like,
So she
boop,
was like
boop,
this,
boop.
like all day Sunday, and because of it, she just slept all day. She was like, fuck it. Like, she
What
slept
else could she do?
well, I mean, when it's like, I'm telling you, it's like sleep mode because she's so much warmer. Normally, she'll just sit, she'll like make noise, she'll flail around. If you swaddle her, she's like, fuck it. She just goes out. She doesn't wake up until you take her out of it. She'll sleep all day. She went from
would do
sleeping in
that.
there, I would do it, to then like sleeping in her little friggin' rocking thing, to then sleeping in her crib. And she's just like, I sleep all over the place.
As far as babies
yeah.
go, it seems like you had it pretty easy.
Yeah, she's gonna be a real
Yeah.
piece of shit soon. I can tell.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, it's true.
They get bad around
What, 2,
around
3?
Around life.
11.
11.
Yeah.
Is that when it really? She's doing pretty good today.
Yeah,
How's your house?
Right when puberty starts heating up.
Still,
you know?
still there?
still there.
Still-
Everything's
still standing?
Still alive.
You gotta.
You
somewhere
alright?
to go?
Somewhere to be.
No.
It's not 10:18.
Oh, that's T2. That's LA time. It's
That's correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at this
It's 12:19.
fucking
You can just add 2 hours.
fancy guy living in 2 time zones
Yeah,
here.
I know.
Yeah.
well, the phone has the phone. The watch has 2 time zones.
Wow.
Why?
So when are we gonna start moving
Because I can be like, oh, I'm in LA.
our seed sessions into ranked play?
We can do that.
Man, I got my shit pushed in ranked.
Why would we do that?
Yeah.
Ranked is
So that's
more.
like
Ranked is
Get
more
Good
fun.
season 2.
For
Why do you say ranked is more
Who?
fun?
To play, it's more fun to play because people take it seriously. Nobody's
Yeah.
dicking around. Nobody's team killing.
But we're dicking around.
no, we're playing. We're trying.
We're-
We're getting good.
I don't
Gameplay
ever
wise,
dig around.
There's no dicking around.
Gameplay wise, we're there. Like conversation.
I like that you're
Like
lying
half
to us.
dicking around.
You're telling us
I
things
dropped
we
to,
don't need to
Silver
hear,
One.
but
very
we like
positive.
to.
Dude, there's actual video footage. The first time I played Siege with you guys compared to like what we did during what was it, the stream.
Gavin shoot you in the head last
It
time?
still
we played?
happens, right?
That's kind of
Look,
an initiation.
Shit happens.
I mean,
shit happens in war.
You know, there's no way around that. I've already come
There
to accept
is.
that.
There is a way around that, and it's being better. It's maybe get more good or awesome
It's
7.
gonna happen.
Look, you can only get as good as a certain amount before we just have to start dropping people.
That's true.
Drop people from the
It's
team.
the-
It's like, all right, well,
He just gets here. He's talking about cutting people.
Cutting people. I'm not,
Fucking
I'm not
ruthless.
getting cut.
no.
No, you're a linchpin.
He's not
Yeah.
wrong though.
Yeah, no.
Sooner or later, we're gonna.
Like, I mean, I feel like Jack reached his peak, right? Like, you can only stand in the doorway for so long until you've gotten as good as you can.
I'd just like to
mean,
point out,
Just
I'm
saying.
better at Ashe than I am at Fuse. I've just been playing Fuse because Fredo's better at Ashe than I'm
Take
better at hitting.
Ash. I'll take Cabana.
Just
This is fine.
Well,
Just
I
saying.
will. I,
He's
maybe I
worried
will
about
remind
his
you.
place in the
Just
with Ash
legit
had
worried.
maybe a kill. Fredo with Ash spun around, fired a breaching charge at the ground, and got a double kill, winning the
was a
round.
Yeah, that happened.
He did
Yeah,
it.
but you would have
That was
done
the first
that
time I did
if
that.
you were Ash.
That was nuts.
Yeah.
You saw him do it, and you're like, taught him everything or no?
I got a triple kill with Fuse.
Except he played
Isolate
Ash
that noise.
after Fredo.
Nah, but, you know, not that day.
Not
I mean,
that
like in
Yep,
general.
that day.
I almost got an ace 2 nights ago. I got 4 kills
Nice.
in 1 round. And I would have got a 5th, but the guy got the drop on me.
I
He killed me.
Yeah.
I showed there was an ace that I got, and I on when I was streaming, and then I went back to my girlfriend. I was like, "Babe, check out this awesome ace that I got," and she's like, 2 of them had their back turns. It doesn't count.
Oh!
Damn.
Extra count.
Counts. It counts, right? It still counts.
Yeah, no.
Here's the
I-
thing.
That still counts.
right.
It's not my fault.
like
He
that
had
would
his
count
back turned.
for us.
You could have fired a warning shot.
That means that Alfredo was so fucking stealthy and good, he fucking circumnavigated the map to get behind them
Yep.
using
They didn't
superior
notice it.
skills.
Yeah, see,
But you got to engage like a hero
then-
and like I'm gonna face you man to man.
Pull out the
face to
pistol,
face.
pop, pop.
Then there's
Here I come,
I'm here, motherfucker.
that's when you walk in the room and you give them time to draw.
Yeah.
You walk in and go, what are you gonna do?
No.
What are you gonna do?
Shoot me, motherfucker.
What you do is like back in the day when you walk up on a sniper, you send them a message. They check their messages like, oh, and you turn around, and then that's when you kill them.
Hold on a second, I got a text. Turn what?
Right there.
That works.
What number are we on? Where you just released 4?
Yeah.
Get more good.
Yeah, get.
But the
More
one,
good or good.
the one we released 4. I don't know how many we filmed at this point,
Too many.
but some would say not enough.
You would.
No one else besides you would say
Hey,
that.
the views speak for themselves.
The
I
views
haven't
speak for
checked
themselves,
how they
to
do
be
it.
fair, because
They're doing
we've
good.
only put out
Yeah.
4 of like 30 that we
We have not filmed 30. We
The
filmed
thing,
like
the thing about
a
the
lot.
thing about the
I'm even
4
editing
that's
one
come
right
out
now.
though, like 100%, there was 4 that have come out. Even from the time from filming that, like we must have filmed like 8 in those 4.
I think we
like we've
filmed
skipped
8.
over some for sure.
I
which
also think
should
we
be
could
doing.
there could be a hard drive failure and we could lose all those and just start filming the rest.
I mean, I completely agree with you.
because the one we filmed for Ubisoft last week was fucking amazing.
It was.
It was really good.
Yeah. Once it
And then we
come out.
streamed. We did
I think
stream. We
it's
won
out.
That might be
5
out on
out
the
of 6
Ubisoft
rounds.
channel.
Yeah, we were.
We
might
streamed
be-
it.
I think it might be.
We were dicking on kids on that. On that
Well,
stream.
I don't
let's
know.
not
That's
say
an
that.
interesting way to phrase it.
Exactly what we're gonna say.
Dicking on
Yeah,
kids.
Take it on kids.
I don't know if you should go there.
How they're saying it these days, I guess.
Yeah, well, learn some terms too.
San Francisco terminology.
Ah,
Yeah,
That's how they do us on the West Coast.
West Coast slang.
There we
San
go.
Francisco Dickin. That's what they call it.
That's up dicking.
SD and the SF.
It's a fun game.
What's going on?
I was just thinking of San Francisco. It's still fucking hot here.
Speaking of San Francisco,
it's
yeah.
too goddamn hot.
Well, it's August.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like get over it. Be
It's
September.
gonna be
completely
this hot
agree
into
with you.
September.
What are you
so
talking about? It's
fucking
this hot
hot.
in December here.
It's gonna
No,
be.
it's
I was about to say, how's the
It's gonna be
winter?
Sort of.
We had a nice
There's no winter.
I'm not arguing, but
It'll be
it's still
October
not
before
that
you're
hot.
not like fuck me.
No, when it's not 100 every day, I'll be like.
It was only
not
93
like, fuck
the
me.
other day.
We
Oh,
get like
man.
1 out of like 4 days under 100. It's
true.
It's fucking brutal.
Dude, my AC in my car decided it didn't want to work anymore.
Well, you're dead.
And on top of
Yeah,
that,
bye,
it
man.
now wants to shut the entire car off when the AC turns on. Like I'll try to hit the switch, and it's just like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done working.
What we got?
I don't care if you're going 55.
Go
on the
65
highway.
degrees of
I'm-
weather.
You should
Well,
maybe
that's- yeah, San
have that
Francisco.
looked at.
Yeah,
quite possibly.
High
the
today
problem
is
with that is-
103.
Ryan is
Yeah.
like,
It's only 101 tomorrow.
It's 12.25.
it'd probably be over $1,000. And that car's not worth
99 on Monday.
$1,000.
Then get a
No,
2,000.
but
then it's
Time
back
to
to
go get a
$100.
$2,000 used
Yeah, I'm
car.
used to 65 and
what I'm
breezy.
thinking.
It's always just bring
Yeah.
a jacket.
Get fucked.
You know what I mean?
Take all your jackets and throw them in the trash.
I took out like half of them. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
It's the, I
sure.
like when the when we
61
make-
degrees in San Francisco.
I like when we make like the
Sounds
super
good.
fucking lightweight jackets because it's the only goddamn thing I can wear.
You mean
here.
winter wear?
Yeah, winter wear in Austin when we make like the,
What are those,
the t-shirt jackets.
windbreaker?
It's the only fucking jacket I can wear here.
Let me see what the cheapest car I could find
Oh,
that
you
would
gonna
working.
find Matt a car?
Eric,
You're
did you
finding
go for
that
it?
a car?
Or-
I did this earlier.
How much
So,
is
yeah,
one of
what'd
those
you
smart
find?
cars?
What'd you come back?
I didn't
Oh,
find
that's
anything
definitely
near
within
where I
his price
wanted to be.
I'm looking for
Get a
just
Tesla.
Do we just go
Yeah, I'll just do
Vespa at
that,
this
yeah.
point though?
What's
all
that?
cars.
They just go Vespa.
I thought about
man.
getting
Does
a
Caden still have that
motorcycle,
little scooter?
but there's like
I
a
don't think
problem
so.
where you have to actually have.
I'm
a
pretty
license to
sure
drive that.
they don't have air conditioning on
Yeah, of
scooters.
course. You need to have your M license.
I'm
Well, I
searching
got a
by
C
AC.
for cars, so you know, that translates right.
Cold AC. Price descending. All right.
Okay, what can I get?
No, that's not correct.
Oh, it's like
Craigslist is
$200.
like
He's
either-
already arguing.
got no
Craigslist is
tires,
like either
no
way too
engine.
high or way
Wait
too
a minute.
low.
This is something's fucked up because this is a 1999 Nissan Altima for $100,000.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Let
I'm
me just
sorry,
throw out-
I missed a digit there. $1 million.
You know, you just put it up there and just
You're
maybe.
not
Just
helping
maybe.
Matt.
It's what, you know,
What
Okay, I know
happens
he
is
Make him
looks
a
like
counter offer.
he looks like he's worth $1 million. Okay,
Of
but that
course,
doesn't mean he has it
absolutely.
on hand to buy that Nissan Altima.
Well, that's my burning money. And I
Okay,
can't do
let's
that. I
see.
gotta heat the house somehow.
Here's
burned.
a 2001 Hyundai for $1.
Oh,
It does
$1.
have a crushed hood.
That's still a steal.
It looks like maybe
$1.
it's
a
had
deal.
it's had better days.
Yeah.
You wouldn't necessarily go,
$1.
but
To be
$1.
fair, I
That
could sell the
crushed hood,
parts
though,
for
does
more than
give you that
$1.
discount.
If it still drives,
I could sell
car runs, newly replaced battery.
Oh, a new battery.
It does
That's
have a,
worth, like,
it does have a
$80.
flat
You
front
could sell
tire.
the battery for more than $1.
Oh, however, it does say the AC does not work.
and
There are 3 bodies in the
Get
trunk.
out of here.
Only 3?
But room for one more.
Oh, look at this sweet Plymouth Duster.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
Jacket?
It's been collecting dust
It
for a while.
looks like it
It's
belongs
not
to Mad
good.
Max.
I was just
Not
gonna say
good.
that. It absolutely looks like a Mad Max car.
Yeah.
It does say it has factory AC though.
Oh,
Damn, dude.
It doesn't
selling
have,
point out here in
it
Austin.
doesn't have
But,
windows.
you know-
there are no windows.
that's okay.
Yeah, but the AC
That's
still
the AC.
blowing.
It's
going,
the
like-
wind.
Yeah, it just you get the
That-
wind and it
dude,
blows
Who
through.
wants old AC? Okay, I want new AC every time. Hit me
It's
with the fresh
refreshing
air, and
all
then it
the
goes out the window, and then give me more.
It's $1. Why don't we buy this?
We actually
I don't want
should.
it.
It's just-
We
it's
could
a
totally sell
dollar.
that for more than $1.
How many
never
things
gonna-
do
we're not
we
gonna
have in
flip
our
it.
office that we don't want and
Look
don't
at
have
this thing.
space
To
be fair,
for? Let's buy a
Ryan,
car for $1.
Look at the interior.
We'll park
it's a classic.
it right next to
Ryan,
Sandra
definitely
Bullock.
something with
I
the
wanna,
car.
I wanna haggle though.
Fucking.
You want to haggle?
I can
You want to
get
see if we get it down to
I can get it down
75
to 75 at least. Just 75.
Come on, look at the inside. Look at the
We can
inside.
totally do that with $1.
Jeff's gonna buy the car.
What can we do with a dollar car?
Be the Jeff with the
Remember
Sunny
it,
trivia
Faith.
That's the
and
thing.
one
It's only
more
What you always
dollar.
wanted to do with a car?
We don't
A
have
dollar. It runs.
We could build a ramp.
We could build a ramp.
We lost the whole goddamn parking lot, though.
We did lose the parking lot. We have to find a new
We'll ran
parking
into
lot.
someone's new apartment.
Yeah, we can jump the fence in somebody's backyard. We're taking back the parking lot.
There's a Pokestop just
It's
out of
an
reach. You can hop over
eight-cylinder.
to it.
Just buy like 25
8-cylinder.
$1
That's
cars and
V8
just run them all over the ramp.
It's an
Just put 'em into the
8-cylinder.
lot.
I assume that means it's a V8, but maybe he's just got 4 in the trunk. I don't know.
I could be a straight 80.
God.
Here's a no. Look, here we go. 2010 Chevy Malibu for $1.
Really?
I don't think that this is possible.
Not.
So if you ever want a car, don't go to Ryan. I don't know where he's
seems like
looking.
This is definitely something. Someone ran drugs
He's
in
either
this.
gonna find a million cars for $1 or one car for $1 million. That's
No
all
in
you get.
between.
I go to pick that car up, and then
Yeah.
I become part of the car when I'm
You
murdered.
do,
put
yeah.
in the
No,
back of
it is
Yeah.
absolutely either a cursed vehicle.
No, it's definitely a stolen vehicle of some sort.
There are drugs in the
Hey, you
there
pay
are
a
drugs in
dollar,
the-
you drive on.
It should be way more than $1.
What if we
If
did
you
like
steal a
a-
car, you don't sell it for $1.
What if we
You
did
wanna
like
make
a
profit.
80s
What do you
teen
mean against
movie?
$1?
Well, I
We
mean,
bought a car
maybe.
for $1. We disassembled it and then we reassembled it in the
That's
office.
36 bucks?
36
In front of Gavin's desk. He comes into work Monday.
It probably
He's
is
gonna sit in the
It's
car
got
to play
AC.
Xbox.
That's better than the car I
I
have.
would take the
The,
time.
the windshield is just a fucking
Dude.
screen.
Yeah.
It's about a month ago.
That's beautiful.
Here
The
we
front
go.
of the car would have to be Jack's desk.
$36.
What is that?
That's
That
not
is-
$36.
that's not.
It's a 1932 Ford that's been completely redone.
It's not $36.
They're trying to bait
It says
you in.
You're a
$36.
maniac.
Oh, wait.
Ryan's like someone who
They
just
lied.
found out
They lied.
the internet is
They
a
lied.
thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Up here it says
36.
Sloppy
36.
pussy.
He meant 36,000.
Times 1,000. Got it.
It's
That's misleading.
Times-
Oh, good old bait
We
and
should-
switch.
Hey, I only bought $36 for this car.
You're right, it says right here, 36.
That's false advertising. I can sue.
This is see. This
And then
reminds
you
me
get
of
the
all
car
those.
for $36.
That's true.
Like that movie. What was it? Used Cars?
But the lawyer
Know what
gets
that
all
movie's
of it.
called? Used Cars?
I don't know what you're saying.
Movie where they said, we got a mile of cars. And then somebody was like, I'm going to sue you unless you have an actual mile of cars. And they had the whole movie was them trying to get a mile of cars.
There's a movie
Wow.
based around that
Oh,
premise.
I assume that's a comedy?
They're really
This isn't, I
They had to
It's
work
a,
with
it's a
what they had.
tragedy.
It's a thriller.
Look. We should have a video where we're just like, you get the best
Used
car you
cars?
can
Is
for
that what it's
under $500, and then we just destroy them. It's a
wish
top.
that's-
basically,
that's like a Top Gear, yeah.
It's very Top Gear. I'm sure they've done that, but
Who are the two people that were sending to be good buyer, bad buyer?
it gets out of the 500 range very quickly. Actually,
No thanks.
A lot of those look like shit. The $1 one looked like a way better deal because it was $1.
that's true. I would buy that for
it's
$1.
Like, yeah,
It's hard to get burned on $1.
I wonder
true.
what the insurance on that would be. Would the company just look at it and throw their hands up like,
1980
How much
Kurt
you pay for
Russell,
the
Jack
car?
Warden, used cars.
All right,
you know,
whatever.
you know what? We will insure you for $1.
probably go by.
I'm pretty
make
sure
and
the way that
model.
works is the cheaper your car is, the more your insurance is. Oh, your car's $1? That'll be $10,000 a month.
The problem isn't the fixing your thing; it's the liability on
Yeah,
it. It's someone you'd look at that and go, "Oh, you're gonna kill
You're
someone."
Right, exactly. What's the cost of a
shit's gonna
human
happen.
life?
With
That's
all
what
that
your
rust,
premium is.
it's probably yourself. So,
I mean, if the wreck doesn't get you, the tetanus will.
Yeah, used cars. Yeah. With Kurt Russell. Fucking Kurt Russell movie.
Hey,
Fucking Kurt
Oh,
Russell,
It had it was a Robert Zemeckis film.
Robert Zemeckis, really? Wow,
Yeah.
Jack would have known that right off the top.
He would or he wouldn't have.
He would.
He would or he wouldn't have. And if he was wrong, he'd be 100% sure that he was right. And
That is
argue
true.
with anyone.
About what?
It just like movie
I
trivia.
feel like we're having a wake for Jeremy and Jack. Like if Jack was here, he would have known.
yeah,
Oh, it's got Jack Flaherty in it.
would've.
what a week for
It's got
Jack.
fucking
to be,
David
right?
Lander
Like,
in it. Michael
So much
McKean's
shit
in
happened
it.
this week.
Al Lewis is in it. Wow.
Damn, how about Al Franken? Is he
We
in
all
it?
know who Al Lewis is.
You don't know who Al Lewis is? He's Grandpa on the
No,
Munsters.
we all know who Al Lewis is.
Grandpa on the Munsters.
He's Grandpa in the Munsters.
He turned
yeah.
into a bat.
And he was in Car 54 already.
Remember that?
Car 54, where are
David Landers.
you?
It's
Squiggy?
on
Or
Craigslist
Lenny?
for $1 now.
Squiggy?
Which one is he? Short or tall?
Short.
That's Squiggy, right?
Squiggy and
Squiggy's
Lenny is
short,
in it.
right?
Michael
Lenny's the
McKean's
tall
in it.
blonde guy.
Joe
right?
Flaherty's in it. You recognize him from everything in the 80s.
what's everyone's how's everyone
Garrett
feeling
Graham.
about that Netflix Death Note that comes out in like a week?
Is
I'm
that
gonna
the-
watch it.
Is that the live action?
Yeah.
Is it-
I'm
what
gonna
is
watch
Is it. Just
it.
one movie?
No, it's like a
a series.
Series.
Yeah,
I'm cautiously
I will or I won't.
optimistic.
I'll watch it. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm not the world's
Well-
biggest Death Note fan anyway, but I watched it. Sure.
I think I'll watch it
like
just because
the-
Willem Dafoe is Ryuk.
Is he really?
Yeah.
That's a good reason.
That's wild.
awesome.
So he's not wearing any makeup at all. He's just, they just gave him a coat. They gave him a coat with like some like fur on it. and
Give him
that's
some
it.
apples.
That's it. Yeah, he's
It's all
like,
good.
I'm a fucking monster.
That is a great,
No one can see me.
Shinigami.
No one can see me. And they're like, I can see you. No, you
Right there.
can't.
that is a great poster for a movie. For used cars, estimated laugh count 287 in the city, 410 on the highway. Hilarious.
Yeah, but
bad.
from what you were saying is funnier than the movie itself. So.
Apparently, it's got at least 287 laughs if you watch it in the city.
I'm
where we
just
are.
asking you because I was like, was it funny? And
It's
you're like,
gonna-
I
it's
gonna be
tried.
terrible.
I
Is
just
that
wanted to-
individual
They're never
laughs?
gonna
Or
It's a
do you
Robert
think-
Zemeckis film.
Yeah.
How can you do that?
Oh,
Set in Seattle.
Kurt
Yeah,
Russell.
it's not good.
Kurt Russell.
I mean,
It can't be good.
I'm
The way just to
hopeful
look
because
at
like
it.
I love Death Note. It's
Do you
a
know how
great
many
series.
it's
Robert
amazing.
Zemeckis
Got
films you love?
Two very
Facts.
different conversations going
Oh,
on
yeah.
here.
It's fine.
That happens quite a bit.
Look,
Yeah.
there's one that
Figure it
matters.
out.
There's one that doesn't.
I would argue that no, there's not one that matters right now. You could ignore both and be just as good.
You can go just about your day.
Yeah, I never watched Death Note. I really should. People always recommend it to
good.
me all the time. I've just
People
never.
die in the because the notes.
He's
The
got a
notebook,
notebook. Yeah, and he
The
writes.
premise is
There you go.
interesting.
Well, there's not just one notebook.
You find that out like halfway through the series,
That's a fucking.
and then it changes.
Oh, look, there's the
everything.
trailer. I guess maybe.
Dude, like,
Where's
the fourth
Willy?
episode
Where's
of
Willy?
the anime was
that
where
Jake
I was
Paul?
like, this is a good show. This
Yeah.
is perfect because he just
No, that's
fucking
light
tricked
yachts.
people.
It's an
and It was
apple.
great.
Who dropped this? The gods must be crazy.
Huh?
That's a good reference, right?
Yeah.
I like how
I'm
they
pretty
do
sure
it
that movie's
just right.
racist if you go back and watch
It
it.
probably
There you
is.
go.
In my memory,
There's
it's
Ryu.
not, but I bet it's super racist.
So cool.
Robert Zemeckis made Romancing the Stone, Back to the Future, Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Didn't
I don't think Ryuk was ever in
Forrest
like a
Gump.
drawing like that.
didn't the Defender what was it Defenders Marvels?
The Defenders,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
it came out
just
like
came
last
I haven't
night.
watched it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it came out last night.
I
think I'll watch
All
it.
right, there you go.
I think
Did you
I
stay
will.
up all night watching it?
I didn't know it came out. I played
okay.
Fallout Shelter on that.
I hope it doesn't suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even play Rainbow Six last night. I got
That's
sucked into
amazing.
Fallout Shelter and played it all
I
night.
keep trying to play Rainbow and I can't get into a fucking lobby on PC.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
on PC.
Because everybody's on Xbox now because of us.
Yeah. We
The
might
last people playing it are on Xbox.
Must be it.
The last bastion
It's
of
like
players
it's a shame because I love the game. I want to play it on, but
on a platform that you like it better on.
I either wait 5 minutes and not get into a ranked match, or I wait 5 minutes to get into a half-played casual match. I'm like, damn, that sucks.
I mean, the game is how old now? It came out.
This is year 2 DLC.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
a year old, year and a half old.
It's cool. They're still
It's almost
Still got a
supporting
large-
it.
It came out
still got a
like
large
in
player
November.
base. Though. It's just Ubisoft in this.
I got an idea for some
No.
videos of that.
Okay.
Need to buy a bunch.
Is it a dollar car?
Yeah.
No.
Listerine.
We could buy like
Mouth
$30.
stuff.
I like the
Don't
idea.
say it, damn it!
The car is $1.
I just came into the conversation. How do you fucking know?
That's like Jeff's like, this is a good video idea. I'm like, that is a good video idea. And Alfredo's like, I'm gonna say what it is. It says nothing.
And so, what part of the product though?
I don't know what the idea is yet. Just that
He's done, right?
it's mouth stuff for
Is that
sure.
it? Do I just leave now?
No, I know. I didn't say
Later?
anything. I was saying great work, great job.
Great job, Fredo.
See, I leave now because of that situation, and then I get pulled into a Let's Play PUBG video, and then get pulled right back.
That's
Is
true.
that how it works?
Yeah.
pretty
You,
much.
you,
Yeah.
you
I can't
are
get 'em to
where
play
we
PUBG.
want
I've been
you,
trying,
damn it.
man.
That's it.
These guys?
I say it every time. We can play Valorant. No one else to do.
No, we're
Like,
yeah,
no,
we're gonna
Rainbow
do some
Six is where
PUBG.
it's
We're gonna
at.
do some more PUBG. We've done so much Rainbow, and we're gonna
The
end up
skills commute. They're very similar skill sets.
yeah.
It's perfect.
And we're gonna be doing a lot more Rainbow in the coming weeks with it.
Very
with all the
funny.
DLC.
Don't show it to him.
It's prime
Great,
PUBG
right?
time right now.
That's
It
perfect.
is.
Yeah.
It is.
That's amazing.
I don't know.
That's perfect. My shirt idea that I drew on the
Yeah.
whiteboard yesterday got realized.
Oh, it's
Really?
some-
Already?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
something.
Oh boy, did it.
Yeah.
Jeff's an artist now.
Conceptual.
Your version on the board looks like someone ripping a Band-Aid off.
Well, that's
Yeah, that's what was going
just a
I want it to be the vision.
You don't put all the effort into the
Right.
storyboarding.
No.
You know what I mean?
This
You
is,
wait till you make the movie.
that's right.
So you had to get it greenlit first.
Green is a color in it.
All right.
Hey, I'm hungry. I'm gonna talk about Jersey Mike's food because you eat it.
Tell me about it, 'cause I'm actually hungry.
Yeah, it's good too.
Oh, you did.
Oh man, it's
Didn't
funny
eat before.
because
Made a
this
mistake.
first sentence is, I want to talk to you about a legendary sandwich, which is kind of like what I said without reading the ad. But now listen, for food. Actually, it's more than a sandwich, it's a sub, and a damn good one at that. It's what I fantasize about in meetings before lunch, because I go to meetings. It's what I wish I had when the game goes into overtime, the video game, I want to be clear. Now, I love their number 7 turkey breast and provolone. I switched it out for American cheese, but it's delicious and bursting with flavor. The giant subs just got even more legendary because now you can order from Jersey Mike's online. Right now, when you order your sub online, Jersey Mike's will hook you up with 10% off. Jersey Mike's has piled their subs with high sliced to ordered meats, cheeses, and fresh veggies, and they've been doing it that way since 1956. So it'll take you more than a minute to take down one of their giant subs. It won't take you any time at all to pick one up when you order online. It's my new go-to move. As an East Coast guy, I know good food, and Jersey Mike's truly offers an authentic East Coast style sub. So whether you're flying solo, buying for the squad, or playing Office Hero, order smarter with Jersey Mike's online. Get 10% off when you order online at jerseymikes.com/offtopic. Or use promo code OFFTOPIC on their app for 10% off. That's jerseymikes.com/offtopic or promo code OFFTOPIC for 10% off. Get in, get out, get eating Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
I bet I could take one down in less than a minute.
Real talk.
A giant? I bet you couldn't, but I'd love to see it.
Real talk.
Yeah.
I had a number 5 for dinner last night.
Dude, I had.
Millie had a number 7. I had a number 5.
I didn't have a number 7. I had a number that's not on there.
Secret menu.
It's not secret menu. It's more. I'm just like, can you give me this? And they're like, yeah.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I
We can put
salami
it
and
together.
cheese. They don't have the salami and cheese, so they usually what they do is at number 3, and they just substitute ham for salami. But I had a giant salami for dinner last night, and it was so fucking good. Dude, driving. I can go places now. I don't have to be like, when do you take me to Jersey Mike's?
You could have done that for years.
Nah, but
true.
not when I wasn't driving, Ryan.
But there was
You
nothing
could have been
stopping you from
driving.
driving.
There was. It wasn't sophisticated enough GPS technology. Is what.
You have to
was
wait for it to
preventing me.
advance.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
What's
I mean,
the difference
that's
between a
existed for
GPS and
years.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
Like
I didn't have it for years. I mean, I had it like 4 years ago, but
Oh,
still. My smartphone I got in 2013. You know, I figured it out in 3 or 4 years, and now we're good. Now we're kicking.
What I noticed that my GPS started doing, it started marking where I parked. I was like, oh, that's
Really?
convenient. Yeah, yeah,
In
Yeah,
like
it's
what
convenient
program?
until
Google
find
Maps.
you.
It
Yeah.
marks where you park?
yeah.
That's
I'll like,
like-
drive somewhere and then
Alright, now
like,
I'm
oh, you
suspicious.
That's my-
Yeah,
Fucking
Ryan's
Big
like-
Brother's after me.
That's
my
great for an
iPhone
assassin.
figured out where
Yeah,
I live
you know,
He's gonna be
before
right
I like
here.
told
Right
it
there.
anything like that. And then when I moved, it was like, oh, you live here now because you park here at night. I'm like, no, fuck
My
that.
phone does
creepy.
something that's pissing me off.
You got
What?
killed.
About every other day, it'll just turn on Google Maps, and just
Google
start
Maps.
mapping.
Starting
And it's like, in traffic, it's going to take you 9 minutes to get to blank. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I didn't ask to go to blank.
Is that like
Stop telling me to go to blank. I don't want to. I did it this morning on the way to work.
Is that like a Siri thing?
I got like a zzz, and I'm like, what? And
Is
I
it-
looked, and it's like, hey, if you wanted to go home, it's gonna take you 9 minutes. And I'm like, I'm not headed anywhere near home. I'm going to work. What are you doing?
Does your phone miss the bar? Is it like, hey, it's been a while since we got a drink?
I don't know. I don't know why it does it. I don't know if it's a setting or a thing, but it just like, I'll even show you, dude. Look, it's
Yeah,
like.
no, it does it. Google Maps has gotten a little overzealous. This is what Elon Musk is fucking warning us
Yeah,
about.
so it's
AI.
like a weird thing where it's like they try to be super convenient
like,
based on
what
your
are you
habits,
doing,
but they end
phone?
up just being like
Nobody
super
asked you for
annoying.
help.
Yeah, 'cause
And I
it's
certainly wasn't talking. I
don't
wasn't saying
want that.
shit to Siri. I was just like,
Maybe, you know, you weren't saying
That
it,
wasn't
but
saying
she was
shit to
listening.
you, Siri.
Yeah.
She was listening.
she picked up on your body language.
That's it.
Using the front-facing camera.
Oh, I stole it from broadcast.
Dude, let me tell you, they had
That
some,
was
like,
a fucking good cookie,
They also
too.
had
You
some,
should all get a
they had
cookie.
some
Ziti or
fucking
something.
pasta out there. I ate one noodle. It was fucking good. It looked like some ziti with chicken.
It's like fancy mac and cheese. I may have eaten more than one noodle.
It was fucking. I took a taste noodle. And it was
Look,
good.
this is
sample noodle.
honestly, broadcast has always been so wonderful about not saying no if I ask if I could have some. But it would, it doesn't hurt to remember that we are on a broadcast show right
Yeah,
now.
it doesn't
This
hurt.
is not an achievement
So
hunter
these
production.
doesn't hurt
So
to
these
know
cookies are all.
that
The
before we
chocolate
came
chip,
over here.
divine.
Frick,
Just
give me
bring
one.
the basket.
Give me
Just bring the
one.
Before we
basket.
came over here, I think Ryan proclaimed to the room, "I'm gonna go see what food broadcast has to steal."
I did say
You
that.
ate it.
I've seen that food there like for months now.
Yeah.
I've
That
wondered
weird gap
who
next
it
to
belonged
Matt.
to.
It's like no one will sit next to you.
Well, he
No,
just-
come
he
back to
just
Matt.
left.
Come back to Matt. Look.
Let me just
Hey, buddy.
let me back out of the frame. There you go. Now it's just you. There it is.
It's the Matt Bragg Show, starring Matt Bragg. Here we go. Oh,
Hey,
and they
sweet.
took all the cookies.
I'm
There's
telling you,
candy
they
in
always,
the middle
they
of
mix
it.
like a few random
Like a
like
Hershey's
There's
thing.
packaged candy
Like,
amongst the
raisins.
cookies.
the chocolate chip
He's
is
got
really
nuts, some macadams.
good. Oh, that's good.
All right, sure.
Well, you know.
This one's a little overcooked. Okay, this one went a little awry.
Oh, yeah?
It's
in the
got
mouth.
personality, Ryan. Don't worry about it.
It looks like the Steve Bannon of cookies.
Burnt with crisp.
I got a call.
What's that? Oh,
Hello? You fucking
No,
hung up.
it was
No.
dead signal. I heard
There's
it.
no payoff.
Is that? Do you get that a lot?
About 3
People
times a
calling
day.
you, and then
Yeah.
and then you answer, and they're like, "Oh,
No
this is
shit.
Jeff." Hang up.
So wait, what phone provider is the best provider for Austin?
Verizon.
Verizon?
I have
I heard
Verizon,
that.
but I mean, I had that.
I
since
have
before
AT&T.
I have
moved
AT&T.
here, so-
The girlfriend has Sprint, and we can't get service anywhere.
Really?
I mean, Verizon's not bad. I don't really have problems
no
except
service
in this
issues.
fucking building.
This building's
Because the
yeah,
building
it's
sucks,
atrocious.
but that's really the building. Other than that, Verizon's pretty good here for me.
I gotta upgrade my phone soon, so I might just switch
Yeah.
providers. Like,
Damn, and step
Jump
up
a
your
ship.
game, AT&T, or else you're gonna lose the sauce.
You're gonna lose school season 3 if we don't shut up.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll do it.
well, I did get AT&T fiber, and that shit's fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
I wish I fucking had.
Fucking
that.
AT&T, I have
too.
AT&T fiber. It's
It's
awesome.
amazing.
I still have fucking Spectrum,
Yeah, I have Time Warner.
which is Spectrum.
Spectrum.
Let's not call it fiber. It's definitely not. It's
Oh. Yeah.
wire.
Oh, I don't have shit.
I have Time Warner copper.
I just have Time Warner.
You have like ISDN.
What do you get? What's your like down? You're
To be
up
fair,
and
it's
down.
like 300.
I get like
Yeah.
when it's running its best, which it rarely does. I'll maybe get 200 down and like 20, 25 up, which is way more than I need. 'cause
Yeah,
I
that's
don't,
good,
like
really good.
stream or do anything, so it didn't really matter to me.
Oh, you're fine.
But it pisses me off when like I actually go to download something and I do the speed test and it's like 70. I'm like,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
No.
Which like on paper I get 300, which is never ever 300 ever. I
Yeah.
pay for 300 down.
I'm in the same
Yeah,
exact
and I get
way.
like 220 at like at best, which right now is the most first world conversation ever for people outside.
Yeah.
of
I can,
America.
I can, I can, I can,
I know a lot of people who get like
Australia.
less than
It's like,
10
I got
up and down.
3
I'm
megabytes.
wireless.
Like 3 up, 3 down. I'm like, shit.
Once
how
a
do
day,
you
the-
fucking-
3 up? Are you kidding me? It's
The internet arrives
wireless
once a
down
day in
like
the mail.
fucking
Yeah,
half
like
up.
half a up, yeah.
On
That's what I
wireless,
used to
I
have
am
back
lucky
where
if
I
I can
lived.
get 650
That's all I
down.
could get.
That's rough. I'm
yeah.
sorry, man.
I do like about 700 up, 650 down on
I'll
wireless.
say like my wireless is almost the same as my wired. It's barely better
Whoa, whoa,
than the
whoa, whoa.
wired.
You know, people in Japan are laughing at us, right?
Japan is the only one. People in Australia are slitting their wrists right now.
My Xbox is like 900 down.
Well, I mean, it's not though, because Xbox.
Because it's an Xbox,
stops
yeah.
You're never getting over
Yeah.
100 ever on
Well.
Xbox. They're like, let's pump the brakes, kid. We know you have the internet. We're not gonna let you use it, okay?
Yeah.
Chill out.
Stop the clock.
Chill out. You wanna play that game?
I don't know. I
No.
remember when I was a kid and I was like, my grandma walked in. She's like, "Yeah, I got good news. They're doubling the speed of our internet." And I was like, "Oh, sweet!" And it was like 6 down and like 0.5 up. I'm like, "Fuck
Man, I
yeah."
remember when I was a kid and it was 9,600 BPS.
All right.
I remember when I was a kid,
And that was the fast one.
I do remember dial-up. That was annoying.
Back when the internet first was invented.
I was
sucked.
fucking reading a comment yesterday on I think the newest Crash video that just came out, the one where I play the DLC for Stormy Ascent. And I can't remember what exactly the comment was, but it was just in reference to like looking something up, and they were like, I remember when I was like a little kid and I was playing whatever game, I remember looking up guides on YouTube, and I was just like, the thought of little kid and YouTube to me was like,
I remember going, Mom, I have a report due. Can you take me to the library to
Yeah.
use the encyclopedia?
yeah, even internet. I mean, I didn't get
Yeah.
internet until like my first thing with internet was the library when I was like 13. Then when I was like 14, we got 56K. YouTube. I didn't fucking use YouTube until after I graduated high school. It wasn't a thing. And I was
Yeah.
just
It
like,
really wasn't.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah,
that people
YouTube was a
thinking
thing
like
in high school.
I remember when
growing
YouTube.
up with the YouTube, let alone the internet.
I remember when YouTube was invented, and we said, "Shit, they're gonna steal our videos," because we were already making Red vs. Blue.
Yeah, I remember when YouTube was invented and they stole everyone's videos
Well,
because that's what it was. It was the
Yep.
Wild West of the internet. It was two guys made it, and it was like, oh, every single licensed anything, just upload it for free. And then Google bought it, and they were like, I'm gonna stop that shit. Let's destroy this entire thing and rebuild it from the ground up. Because that was when I found YouTube. They're like, hey, you can just watch every single TV show you ever watched as a kid. And again, I'm like, what are you talking about? It's like a life of where, hey, you know those cartoons you watch on Saturday morning? Oh, you missed it? Well, you'll never see it again, ever. It'll
No.
never be on again.
You know who one of those kids was? George Strombabombolus.
Huh? Yeah.
No.
You think they'll ever find a good competition for YouTube? I mean, they're in the middle of this whole apocalypse thing. Is still like, did you see the video Noah J put up about his tribulations with?
Funny about that too. Just because of Noah J's video, I'm like, I mean, I don't regularly make videos. Last video I made on my own YouTube channel was like a fucking year ago, or maybe like one in the last year. I looked up mine. None of mine have been demonetized.
None
It
of
feels
them.
like
None of them.
it feels like
None of them that haven't already been. Just
Okay.
Because like, I mean, I have a bunch of videos that are like, not copyright claim, but like, it's almost all fucking music. Like the music's in the goddamn game. Like Mad Max fucked me because the opening they used like a copywritten music. Batman fucked me because the opening they used fucking Sinatra. So it's like all that shit, but that was already there on YouTube. But I'm like, surely if it's, you know, explicit content or title or something, some of my videos, nope. It's just like complete fucking nonsense.
I feel like it hits people as like a just a tidal wave because a lot of people just tweeting out, well, now all my shit's got demonetized, and like, oh, well, now my shit too is demonetized. Like it just hits you like it's a
Look, there's a
whole tidal
lot
wave.
of people out there to destroy. It takes a while.
It's true.
It's like the tsunami wave just creeping across the land
I'm
instead of
guessing-
slamming.
YouTubers
guessing-
little by little.
I'm guessing in
It's
my
like the darkness in the Neverending Story.
I'm guessing in my
Like
particular
the Langoliers.
Yeah, there you go.
instance, YouTube's like, this fucker doesn't make videos anymore. We don't give a shit. You know, let's get the fuckers that are making money, not this asshole who hasn't made a video in a year. But boy, if I made one, I bet they'd come for me.
So that's got to hurt Google too, right? Because if they start demonetizing all these videos, that means they're serving less ads, so they're
Yeah.
getting paid less too,
think?
aren't they?
Wow, it was sad. Bernie was just here. I was hoping he would come on and fucking say something.
You offered him a
Yeah,
cookie.
you did.
I did. I offered him a cookie and he ran away.
He did.
Should have been like,
well, he's
"Eat
still,
it."
you know,
Scary cookies.
he ripped our light off, so he's still like, a little shy.
I did do that.
I
Yeah.
just found out about that.
I
this
just
morning.
forgot to tell you about it. That was a couple days ago.
I just assumed y'all assholes did. I didn't know the
I
original
don't-
asshole did it.
Y'all, this asshole doesn't do shit when it's not being filmed.
That's
okay?
true.
I'll wait.
It's true.
Well, no, it's fine.
You're
If,
good about that.
if you do it when it's not being filmed, then you didn't do it.
It's true. I heard someone's
doesn't
got a
happen.
certain ball
Yeah.
in a certain
No
cup,
one
but
has
that
put the
didn't
ball
happen.
in the
I don't
cup,
know.
and if
It's
you
all
hear
rumored.
otherwise, it's a lie.
It's
It's
did you find a ball in the cup?
No, I found the cup broken.
broken cup. Broken
That's
cup.
It was
almost-
after
that's
that.
almost
I did
broken.
not break the cup.
Broken cup.
I came back to
I
work
did
and
not
it
break it.
broke.
I will say that.
Gavin broke it.
Gavin did break.
Like with his nose? Did he look at it? Did he look at it and he told a lie?
He broke it with a bouncy ball, much like I assume my mix amp got broken.
Yeah. I have
know.
no.
Your
That's
mix
not-
amp is in
that's
such
the
a
thing.
protected position.
Yeah, I also have
That's
no
also not-
sympathy at all. 'cause
Nor should you.
You
Yeah.
throw most of the bouncy balls, like more than anyone.
I think
I
Gavin
don't-
throws as many as
Yeah,
I do.
Gavin's up there.
I don't
I'd say
think
you
that's-
and Gavin. Sure.
I don't think that's how your mix amp got broken. That thing.
I 100% think it's how my mix amp
No,
got
I
That
broken.
think
thing's
you're
been
absolutely
fucky
correct.
for a long time.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, it like
There's-
hit the wire right
And
on
I'm
the
like,
back.
Yeah, no, I think that's true.
Mine
It probably took a
sucks
Okay.
anyway.
Or it got,
I
mean,
can
it
tell
may
you,
have fallen.
I
too.
can
There's a lot
tell
of-
you that
Every time I see your
I'm gonna
dad's
bet it
report-
was. I can see how it went. I'm gonna bet it was a bouncy ball, and Gavin threw it.
Yeah, it
Because
definitely
Gavin
did
is
come
like
from your end.
zeroed
Yep.
into my desk.
Yep.
I have.
I will say, mine
you
go to
did get
Ryan
hit
or
like a
Gavin.
When I hear a bounce, you hear that thud, I go. And 9 times out of 10, I get hit in the neck or the ear or the face.
Well, most of the time people throw it, it goes from the rug to the wall.
Well,
then
that's
bounces.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Gavin just tosses right at the wall.
Gavin does just go
Because
right.
Gavin's trying to hurt
Yeah,
me.
he's
Jeff does
just
this
looking
too,
at
though.
it.
I do it to him now.
He's an
Well,
agent of chaos.
He was throwing them at me yesterday, and I was batting them out of the air, right back into his face every time. Got him right in the forehead.
and then
He's like, I don't want to play this game
he
anymore.
slapped him.
Yeah, he was like, I don't want to play anymore. He quit.
Contacted
He didn't want
HR.
to play his
Oh, that's
game
why he wasn't
anymore.
here? He quit? Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, where is he today?
He was.
Oh,
he's out.
yeah,
he was
yeah.
filming stuff. He'll be on this afternoon. So he says.
Allegedly. Hard allegedly on if he is in this afternoon.
It's a hard A.
Super hard. Like it'll cut you.
Yeah.
Watch out. You'll get tetanus.
I just got tetanus shot.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh shit! When's the last time
I
I got
did
a
too.
shot?
He can buy the 10 years. Buy the car.
Well,
Sure, you can get the $1 car.
They're good for 10 years. You're supposed to get them like every 7.
I was about 8 in, and my doctor was like,
Yeah, see, he's like, you should
I went and
get
got like a physical.
They
that
don't
I don't
really-
ever go. And the doctor's like, when was the last time you got a physical? And I was like, I don't know, like 8 years ago. And he's like,
I'm in that same boat.
you're like 42. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, you should probably get them more often than every 8 years. And I was like, I should or I shouldn't. And
Well, let me tell you, Doc. I don't really know
then
if that's
he was like, you're going to need a tetanus in about 1.5 years. And I was like, okay. And he goes, you're not coming back for that, are you? And I was like, nope. Come back when I'm 50. And he's like, I'm going to give you one today. I was like, all right.
I just had the
Fine. And then he just ran at you and stabbed you with the needle.
I just had the Tdap.
From behind.
And then he did the smooth move.
Like
When
Sam
the nurse
Fisher
came in
style.
and she goes, I'm supposed to give you this survey on this iPad. Please fill it out and tell me how your service was. And I was like, fine. Give it back. She goes, okay, now I'm going to give you a shot.
Oh.
I was like, you did that shit on purpose. She's
Oh,
like, I
damn.
absolutely did that on purpose. She's like, we do not give surveys out after we give shots. That's ludicrous.
It is ludicrous for a 42-year-old man.
Everything was going
Then
well
you'd be
until they
like,
stabbed
the
me.
bad lady hurt me. Like, well, what review would you give? I went in for a shot, but I didn't know.
1 out of 10. Took blood. Ow.
But I had to get the Tdap for baby, which is like tetanus. It's like 3.
Did
There's like 3 big diseases in there. So you get one shot and it rolls them all into one.
has Lindsay made you get a flu shot?
No.
Yeah, Laurie was like, no, you're not allowed to come home until you start. When the kids
Oh,
were really
really?
young, they were like, well, to be fair, a flu with an infant is like, well, their brain's dead. So
There you go.
you don't want them to get that
Yeah.
for sure.
Jumping right to the point.
I mean, let's cut to the chase.
why
High fever,
vaccines-
You got the
brain
flu,
dead.
might as well just toss it out.
That's me. Yeah, I mean, they're no good anymore. The brain's dead.
No, you had
You can always make more.
This one's
no worries.
rotten. Got the flu.
This one's rotten.
So she wouldn't let me come home until I got a flu shot, and I did.
Well,
That's the end of that story.
It was a great story.
Yeah, that's harsh.
I'm going to do the Jeremy. I'm going to check Twitter.
But what are you gonna check?
I'm going to check the hashtag whatever this
Off
is.
topic
topic
AH.
Off topic age.
Which we now are saying is, hey, it's hashtag off topic.
Topic AA.
Yeah, if you've
And
been
someone's
spouting
looking.
stuff, Jeff might look at it and not read your comments.
Possibly.
What are we latest?
Unless you had a high fever as a child.
Sid Sugar Pine Gavin said, I get like 220 at most. I wish I had 200 download speed. I said 650 down. Andrew M says, I remember the days something Nintendo.
There you go.
oh, yeah.
I also
Here's a picture
remember
of
the
it.
days
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Nintendo
The
stuff.
car?
He's my cousin's computer. Okay, congratulations on that. I can't get a ping above 70. That's how bad my internet
Well,
is.
ping is
Why
a
would you want
different
ping above
metric.
Thing
Yeah, that's
altogether.
not what we're talking about at all.
Retard. I am looking forward to managing my own cellular plan.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
great.
Good.
I can see why Jeremy checks these
You
out.
you can read these in your head, some of these, and then just not read the bad ones.
They
out
all
loud.
need to get out, Michael.
He's reading like half of them.
Spell into
Something
the universe.
Nintendo.
It's
Possible. You can read it out loud and still call him a retard.
We don't really filter things here.
Nice show. I like that one. It's good.
Oh, usually Jeremy actually does it like this. He goes.
And then well, the thing is, he does that and then he takes a shot.
Boston.
It's like Jeremy sits down, he takes a shot,
Yeah.
he reads the
Every
off
action.
topic, he takes a shot, he says something, he takes a shot. He's got a real problem.
Oh, here we go.
Should we
it's the
intervent
frequent
him?
Do we
location
win? Yeah,
setting.
No, we should just
intervent?
push
You
him.
can turn it off.
Just push him to his
Let him
limits.
intervent himself.
See how far, intervent yourself, you know? Just see how far he goes, you know?
Where you want to see what his landing spot
Yeah,
is
he's
from
been
this
waiting
hard
around
drunk?
for a while, just dive in. See where it takes you.
Imagine if we actually hired someone for an intervention. You just walk right in, like someone just.
Jeremy would
Hello,
fight
Yeah,
them.
that's what it looks like. It looks like that. It looks like that shit
Fight
right there. And this guy told me how to turn it off. Thanks, dude.
What are you
or
talking
lady.
about?
He's talking, what he's saying without any context, no explaining it or using words.
Got it.
He's referring to his Google GPS opening up and telling him to do things without him asking.
Settings,
That is what he's
privacy,
talking
location,
about.
services.
Okay.
Boosh.
Settings.
You don't want to turn that off.
I don't want my phone to tell me how far it is.
Okay, but if you turn off location services, then it can't do
It's
its
in
job
location
anymore.
That's actually true.
Yeah, it's
Privacy.
Okay.
Location.
He knows what he's
services.
doing.
not gonna be able to locate.
He saw a tweet on the internet. Now he knows everything.
The tweet led to a link, though, to be fair.
Frequent
He read an
location.
article.
Okay.
I did see
Okay.
him read the article.
Oh, you had frequent locations on? What are you, a fucking nut?
Where is it?
That's how we
just-
know where Alfredo parks.
Just sharing
All
your
the
shit
time.
with the
Killed.
world.
I'm telling
System
you.
day.
services.
By the way, did you set your privacy
Frequent
settings?
locations off.
There you go.
Fuck yeah.
Did you turn off GPS location on Snapchat? Because it tells everyone where you are now.
I don't use Snapchat.
That's not great.
How do you
It's
do
a
that?
bad idea.
Yeah, how are you snack?
I don't use Snapchat, but if I did, how did I do that?
I'll turn it off. Give it a try. Is it,
It only happens
Gavin will turn it on. And then
if it's
come
not
over to
on.
your
It
house.
doesn't happen. You have to have the app running for it to tell everybody. But it's like
location while using? Never.
there you go.
All right.
It's a really weird. They just added that in where they're like, oh, you know what people really want to do is just be able to know exactly where their friends are at
Just
every
stalk
second.
you, hang
Yeah.
out with you.
Yeah,
you know.
that's not cool at all.
Where did you open that snap from? Because I'd kind of like to know exactly down to a 5-meter radius.
My toilet. And that's when you have
Shout
to
them
use
being
the
down to
Clorox
5
wipes on your phone.
meters. Like they're in there. Just
I promise.
keep looking.
You okay?
He's looking at tweets. He's filtering. That's the sound of
yeah.
filtering.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Jaina.
He's almost getting into Trevor there.
Now he's just,
You're
now he's
welcome
just
for
having
something.
conversations.
So, Jeff,
bits
I-
of conversations.
I mentioned this in probably some videos we shot this week.
When is Alfredo joining the crew for good? Like 2 weeks
He
ago.
did.
He's
He
already
did
here.
already. We said that last
on.
fucking
What were those?
week.
What were those things that I signed? Was that paper? Was that real paper?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Your check,
That was-
check will be in the mail. Just keep waiting. It's down by the river.
Well, I know you're probably used to checks showing up, mail working quickly in San Francisco. Here, it's real slow. It takes a while.
Jaina's getting upset about being called a retard. At least I don't have to depend on fuse and luck to get kills. I get kills as Frost.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
You got that?
Wow. What a Rainbow Six burn.
Yeah.
Captain Auto Grenade over here.
I love it got to the point where Jeff is reading the tweets live in the episode, calls the guy a retard, and then read the guy going, I'm not a retard, you suck at Rainbow Six. Welcome to Achievement Hunter.
Everybody has a voice. I'm not gonna self.
Look, there are good people on both sides of this
It's
argument.
very good people that both play Rainbow Six and do not play Rainbow Six.
It's true. Ryan, have you played Sky Factory lately? Evan Doom TX wants to
We
know.
haven't played one recently.
Yeah, there's
It's
your
been a while
answer.
since we played. I've got one at home where I'd like test stuff. I'm not like Jack and Jeremy who have entire online huge built up things.
Yeah, you guys
So you
should-
hate
You
them,
guys should
is that
do
what you're
another
saying?
one.
No, I'm considering being them.
Oh, okay. I'm not like Jack and Jeremy, though I want to be.
No,
I'm actually announcing that I'm going to be starting my Sky Factory stream.
someone
very
wanted to see
soon.
the cookie
I wanted to
basket.
see what we have. in
probably
They
there.
get one of these
about
every week.
know.
55.
And the chips.
Delicious too.
Have you seen the chips out there? Those are
Yeah, I
good
saw-
chips.
They look so
That's like a
good.
thing
I've
we-
never had them because
Yeah.
I'm too scared.
Yeah,
they're
I'm afraid,
mixed.
like
Got
it's
a
for
little bit.
someone way above my
little
pay
bit of
grade.
sample
Some are like
size.
sweet potato
That's
chips.
true.
Some
I'm
are
glad
like
you knew that.
tortillas.
It could happen.
You were
It's-
right.
it's-
What
We
you're
should
saying-
get the
it's a
chip
dangerous
basket
thing.
What
too.
you're saying is correct. Not enough people know that things
There's,
are above their pay
cookies
grades.
and cream, Hershey.
Like Alfredo. He's like, oh, I'm gonna cut you from the team. I'll cut you from the team. He's gonna come here and his desk is gonna be gone.
You're
I'm
right.
telling you, it's gonna be gone.
And I won't
And then he's
feel
gonna
good.
get to his
Half the
parking
time
spot,
I'm like-
and then his parking spot will be gone.
That's actually impressive.
I was about to say, we have
That
parking
requires a lot.
spots?
Well, yeah, his GPS knows where he parks.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
every time.
cut out the parking spot from the ground, and he's gonna drive his car into a ditch. Do like a fucking Bam Margera and like cover the lawn so Phil drives the fucking lawnmower into it. He falls in the hole in the backyard. He dug like a 6-foot hole.
Oh, Jana's back. She said, "Yeah, like that hostage kill you got. Ha 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 ha."
I don't even know what that's a reference
That
to.
was when
I
Jeff
killed
killed
a
the
hostage
hostage,
one
and
time.
then Jack like just
Mistakes were made.
not-
Hostages die in real life all the time too. It sucks. It's sad. We had a moment of silence for the hostage, and we
No, we
moved on.
didn't.
No, I did after.
So you're kind of forced to have one
Your
where
moment of
it's like,
silence was when you kept
you
telling Jack to
lose.
shut up about it, and he just wouldn't stop.
It was awesome.
That happens in a real scenario. It's
Steve
like, wait,
Bannon
the
is
hostage
out.
died, idiot.
Yeah, SP.
Malik wants to know if we got anything interesting coming up in Achievement Hunter.
Nah, not really.
We do. We got some bounce ball stuff.
He said interesting.
Oh,
we got part 2 of Bouncy Castle.
part 2 of bounce
Not
castle.
bouncy ball.
I don't see cats.
Do we have
I'll
one
tell you,
too?
I'll tell you what I think
Yeah.
it comes out. We tricked Trevor into putting it out early. We filmed. We just put out. We filmed 145 7 days videos. And
We
only
have
one
filmed a
extra.
lot.
We only filmed 9.
Filmed 9.
Which we're trying to
We
convince
filmed-
Trevor to do a week.
We had a very
So-
Achievement Hunter versus
need
Ryan
more.
moment yesterday, where everybody enjoyed a Let's Play and Ryan didn't.
That's true.
two times.
But
in a
I
row.
didn't Gavin it. I stuck
You did
with
not.
it.
You were a fucking professional.
Thank
You were.
you.
You were
Ryan was
absolutely.
waning
Jeremy
at the
would
end.
not have gone home and bitched about you to Kat.
Thank you. I'm glad to.
Not until we got to that last game type did Ryan start mumbling under his breath. He's
like, I hate this fucking game. I don't enjoy it.
I'm fucking playing it.
You know what I mean?
I did.
There was a certain team that was having a good
There
time,
was one
though.
point I'm like, how did you think the other one was? I think the comment was, how did you think the first
That's
one
what I said.
was fun, but not this one? And he's like, I don't remember saying the first one.
I just said I didn't really.
good either. Son of a bitch.
I'm a little bit choosier when it comes to GTA, just because that was like my thing for all that time. It's like I know kind of what people want.
Ryan, you're choosy with everything.
Look.
Eli says, is this week's
Thank you for
theater
that
mode with
response.
Michael's baby? Yes, this week's theater mode has Michael's baby.
Oh yeah,
And her name is Iris.
Oh, that's right.
Theater mode.
I'm so sorry, Iris.
Yeah, it's not a great film.
She won't remember it.
Thank God. I'll show her watching. I'll show her watching it one day, and she'll probably do that Macaulay Culkin thing where like she divorces her parents. What's it called? What's that called?
Emancipation.
Emancipation.
Yeah,
Yeah. And she's like, "Fuck you.
You have to proclaim it.
Look what you did to me."
There you go.
She'll show that video to the judge,
was
and they'll
nice,
be
man.
like, "Granted."
Thanks, man.
Either that or
so-
she's going to be like, what happened to my placenta
I
brother?
am the best age member. Thank you.
Wow! Wow!
Gucci.
Okay.
Oh
Just,
wow!
you know,
I'm
just
saying you.
placenta brother.
I'm glad you read
title.
that out loud.
I mean, that's what the movie's about.
I've yet to see
Yeah,
it.
so
It's
the
called The
movie,
Thingy.
the movie this week for theater mode is called The Thingy. It's a real piece of shit.
And that's not. We're not just like we can't remember. It's the thingy. No, it's
The
called the thingy.
and it stars. I'll give you the plot real quick, just so you're not surprised by it. But the movie opens, and so if you're not familiar with a baby, the baby's born in real life. And then they take the placenta out, and then you throw it away, or you use it, you save it,
Or eat it.
It's good for like
People eat
for
it.
like
Yeah.
juice, like later on,
Of
you know,
course.
like placenta juice.
yeah.
That's a prize.
But in this film, they pull a Shyamalan twist, and the movie starts, and
They throw the baby away.
they throw the baby
Right.
away.
They
and
give it. They put it in a doggy bag and
put
they give it to a
in
guy.
a bag, and
Okay,
they give it to
all
a
right.
guy. And
At least
then-
they're recycling,
And then
keeping
the
everything.
placenta is the baby, and it just looks like a piece of steak.
No, let's not do that to steak.
But it drives a Barbie car.
It does a lot of things.
And it's got the umbilical just kind of like swinging around.
It's all
That's
over
its
the
only
place,
arm.
That's the
man.
thing.
It
Well,
is-
it's his only arm.
And you might think, whoa, what a beginning for a monster movie. Nope.
It's a coming of age film.
It ain't that. It's like, imagine he was a human and not a placenta, because no one else in the film mentions it. That's the movie.
Can we roll the trailer?
Yeah, for the love of God, show something. Something.
Is that the dog? She got to breastfeed
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
the dog that
Yep.
that's a different dog.
Well, because she beat the other one to death. That's also a nipple.
That is
drink.
not a nipple.
I mean, it was though. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a fake one, but it's definitely a tit with a nipple on it that came out. So that's definitely a drink.
Not because there's anything wrong with the human body, sweetie, but because that's gross.
There's something wrong with that body.
Dude, you got nothing.
that
Yeah,
is-
we
that
didn't
is
show the
something.
thingy at all.
No, the thingy wasn't. I don't know that you want to see it though.
don't.
Also,
You
that
don't.
the second thingy is the thingy's mother that you just looked at. Okay,
That was mom.
It's
Mom
a,
thingy.
It's a man
Is it?
dressed like a woman.
I'm not
Yes.
100% sure on that.
I mean, I'm. Oh no, I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just like a real. I don't know.
It looked like a man.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what they were going for. I don't know where the movie begins and ends and real life starts. I really don't know. But it's a very masculine looking woman who has a giant monster arm,
Yes.
but just one.
A charger.
Yeah.
It has a
Very much
charger
so, yeah.
arm.
Okay,
It's like
yes.
that arm wrestling champion guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like, "Rrr," and then the other one's like, "Ee."
Yep.
Why bother with both?
It's true.
Stick
There's the
together.
thing. You can see it. It looks like
Watch
kind of
it or don't.
It's like a plate of spaghetti with a handle.
That's weird.
Doing Fallout Shelter.
Not to be confused with an actual good
Oh
movie.
yeah,
The
okay,
Thing.
that's good.
Thing. Definitely, this was not the thing. So far, I would say is maybe the worst movie
Of the season or ever?
that I've seen.
in your life.
In your life.
I mean,
Even,
I'll say this: it wasn't boring.
No, I mean stuff happened.
It was-
boy, was it.
Well, something.
There's some where I'm just like falling asleep. This is more like one of these. Like, what the fuck is happening? What am I looking at?
Like
And
Lust
then
for Freedom was
and then
bad.
let me
but
tell
the
you.
thingy was.
Is that a new tab for
the
Achievement Hunter?
fucking the fucking ending of the thingy. Boy, whew, stay till the end. Let me just
Or start with it.
climactic ending for sure.
Feel free to skip about.
Jacob wants to know if we have any collabs with Sugar Pine 7 coming up. Love
Yes.
the Bounce Castle thing.
Well, we did that one video that we lost the audio for.
We always have stuff in the works. I will say, if anybody has not seen their music
think you're
video,
right.
you should fucking absolutely go watch it.
It's pretty fucking.
We shot
stupid.
something with him, didn't we?
Just a couple friends song.
We did a Jackbox or something.
It
Yeah,
got lost.
just say we lost the audio.
Lost the audio.
Yeah.
That was we got robot audio.
Damn.
It was
That
just
was the
didn't-
first
we
way
didn't
it happened.
we didn't have
It happened
because
so
there were
much.
two videos happening at the same time. Steven and Kib were doing their own, had this whole
They
other
really
thing
were.
going on.
Believe
And I
it
had
or
this
not.
great
Believe
idea
it or
about
not.
how we were going to present it. It was going to be really funny, and then we lost the whole fucking thing. Do you enjoy Infinite Mini Golf? They want to know. Yeah, dude, we've done about 4.
We just did a
Infinitely.
we did a
We've done
Matt
4.
special.
We've
Four
done,
or five Let's
we did
Plays.
3 Let's Plays of the courses in the game so far, and then we did Matt's maps. We just shot that.
You're correct, Jason Mandela. 2017
That's
is
gonna happen.
Restop the Bullying.
Are we stopping the bullying again?
They don't want me to bully Jana. I wasn't bullying
you're
Jana. I was
bullying-
giving Jana a
Yeah,
voice.
you're bullying the audience. but
It's
you
hard to
can't-
stop the bullying.
You can't stop him.
I'm not bullying anybody.
Yeah, he is.
Restop the bullying.
He'll fight you. He'll fight you real good.
Also, my name is
Dude,
spelled with a G.
I'm
No, it's not. Shut
actually kind of feeling bad. It just dawned on me, like, if you ever get done with Jeremy and move on to Alfredo, you don't even know.
I like Fredo.
Wait, what? For what?
Okay. Well, suck
Just-
it, Jeremy.
I mean,
Just
have you
for-
heard Jeff speak to him? Jeremy in the room?
Well, there's no speaking to Jeremy in the room.
Well,
true.
He's
He
like
ignores
talking
a lot.
at
He
him.
Talk at him
Like
for a
he's
while.
like, hey, Jeremy, you fucking stupid bitch.
Well, that's the problem is you have to
Okay,
escalate.
Jeff. All right, Jeff.
You just have to keep taking it up a notch until he actually hears you. It's
Yeah.
just that once he finally enters the conversation, it's already at the, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's very true.
It started at, hey, Jeremy, how are things going?
Not every time with Jeff. You really like to.
I like Jeremy so much.
I like making fun of him too, but you
No,
know,
I like him. I like him for sure.
I hope he doesn't like you as much as Jeremy. I'll just say
So
that.
far, it's pretty chill.
Yeah.
I think Michael and Jack are the ones that give me shit the most, but it's like, even then, it's minimal.
See,
No, it's just Jack.
that means I like you.
You're in the ramp up
Jack's
phase.
just an asshole.
The problem is they haven't
just a
found
piece
your
of
weak
shit.
points yet. Is the problem?
I love you too.
They're feeling
What's
around.
the- yeah.
They're feeling
They're
around.
testing the
really upset.
fences, you know?
I'd
It's like
say,
trying to figure out where you're ticklish.
Are you watching Game of Thrones this weekend somewhere?
Yeah.
what?
At your
Yeah,
place.
yeah, yeah.
We're hitting up Game of Thrones.
Yeah, so
I don't want to say it because,
you know-
spoilers.
they're not invited. Matt, do you watch Game of
Talk
Thrones
about
Yeah, man.
spoilers.
Sure.
on Sunday? We don't have
Absolutely,
enough room, but you can come
Okay.
over anyway.
We'll just hang out.
Yeah.
He'll be there.
It's not.
There's probably a porch.
There's like a wall you could like
It's a
lean
front
on or
porch.
something.
I mean, there's room to exist. Just
right.
more. I meant not enough chairs for people that are coming
Yeah.
and watching the television.
So it's like a BYOC.
Well, there's two. Well, we go down the second option. I could split it into 2 rooms and do a dual watching Game of Thrones, upstairs and downstairs.
It's kind of.
That I feel like I don't have enough people for that.
like in the Office.
You know what I
like
mean?
The U.S. Office. I think they did that.
Did they? For
Yeah,
what?
for an episode.
I
They did like the whole split viewing.
Was that when he was like, "This is the wall TV," and it pulls out, and then it goes back?
It's
in?
not like that. It's not like that. I've got more.
I can't wait to go to
two
Michael's
actual
house and there's just a
televisions.
small TV in the wall.
Sometimes I just stand here for hours.
I'd love to be invited and go in the room by myself to watch Game of Thrones.
Oh, I can arrange that.
It's just.
Sure. You want Matt to come over and stand upstairs?
Yeah, I would love him if you
Yeah.
would stay upstairs.
Yeah. Give last week's episode.
Haley,
Episode 5.
Haley, who has a profile picture of you and Lindsay together, don't tell Lindsay, is curious if who our favorite Let's Play family members are to collaborate with. Do you have a favorite, Michael?
You know, that's not really our way.
know.
Who's your least favorite?
Oh, that's too many. It's not really like. It's not a Let's Play family member. I just want to say Blaine. I like any chance I can get to put him down.
I like playing games with Gus.
Yeah, it's good.
I started this company playing
Like
games with
that.
Gus. Now we never play games anymore.
Dude, he doesn't like you. I
know.
think I might talk to Gus more than you do.
I'm sure you
I
do.
chat with him in the hallway. I text him. We have conversations at night.
he's
You know,
the
I'll talk
best.
to him sometimes, and I'm like, "Hey, I was talking to Jeff," and I'll be like, "Oh, okay."
We used to live together.
That may have done
Once
it.
upon
then.
a time.
No, I didn't even charge him rent.
You know who I like? Because besides this person, I hate everyone else in the entire Let's Play family. I like that Chad. I like Chad from
Screw Attack?
Screw Attack.
I like Chad too.
He's
Yeah.
a nice dude.
He's
Not in
I
the
like
Let's
him.
Play family.
He's got a.
Well, he's
I like.
part of the.
And he's not,
an
he just
umbrella.
works here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
He's an employee.
That's-
I know it's lame. Go to. I really like Funhouse. Some of Funhouse.
Oh, you can't say
I like.
Funhouse.
I had a
Lawrence.
bowl.
I'm sorry. I like Lawrence.
Yeah.
And
I like Elise. Elise is the
Lawrence
best.
and Elise.
I had a tremendous
Fun.
time with Bruce on Tuesday Night Game.
Bruce is great.
He's
Salt
okay.
of the earth. He brought me candy.
Bruce probably can.
He brought candy for everybody.
He probably farted too.
You know who's grown on me a
Probably
lot? I
farted,
gotta
but-
say.
Brought candy to
Kib.
make up
Yeah,
for
that
it.
was
You
candy.
know, you can't-
I met when they were in town last time. I
His
met
name's
them.
Kib?
Yeah. I met them at a bar. And,
I kept calling him Gib.
Gib. Andy Kib.
and he
is
kept
his
saying, "No, it's Kib," and I didn't know what he was talking about.
name. It's Kib. I'm
glad we lost the audio of that
a little
fucking
like
video.
20-minute conversation with him at a bar not too long ago, and I had a really nice conversation. Smart kid.
like,
You wouldn't think so at all.
Kid?
Yeah, Kib is a
Kib,
smart kid.
Kib.
You wouldn't
you're
think so
really
at all
confused.
to look at him or talk to him.
Oh,
at
why
work.
would I talk to him? Look at him.
But yeah.
If the bandana wasn't enough,
I
the
did
vape
not
was.
expect the volume of or the amount of conversation that went on between Steven and Kip.
That's what was
They
so
were
great.
just like
Didn't you?
It was
though?
an entire
nonstop.
That's
other
all it would
video.
be. That's what Sugar Pine does.
I mean, even
And I
off of
was
the
right next
video,
to
like
him.
just
I was
all the
getting-
time. Like
I was getting like 30% of it, and it was so fucking funny. I was
you
so
don't
excited.
you
for
don't
it.
collaborate with Sugar Pine. They come there and they do their show
their
next
thing,
to you.
yeah.
That is
That's really how that works.
That's
So
very
you
true.
just don't really ask them anything.
I think maybe the most
Do anything. It's just
Fun.
like, okay, I'll see how that turns out
Yeah.
when you put it out on your channel, and there's some weird, like
they'll stop voiceover.
Yeah, there's some kind of
Cuttings
voiceover,
and
some kind of
stuff,
story here
yeah.
about
They
how,
expected
how
me to
Jeff,
be in
like,
the video,
killed
but
someone
I
in the
thought
middle of this video or
otherwise.
something.
I think the most fun I've had collaborating, I did CCTV at RTX. That was a lot of fun.
Cow Chop.
I like
is
Cow
what
Chop
you're referring to.
Yeah.
The Cow Chop television.
Yeah.
I like,
That was good. Those kids are great.
I like playing with Noah.
Noah's awesome.
Yeah, I bet.
Such a nice guy, except for when you're playing against him.
Like I said,
He's great to have in your team.
blame her for that one.
I am excited about the Celtics.
That was a mistake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Has Alfredo been hazed yet?
Nah. We talked about doing
really.
it, jumping him into the GTA clan.
Oh,
I heard about that.
Miranda says Alfredo
True.
blink 3 times if you need to be saved.
No, we don't need to see that.
I don't know. I think I was expecting. I was like, what? I'm like, for my first day, I was like, what am I gonna walk into? God knows, I don't even.
Hardly hazed you at all.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you should expect on the first day. No one's going to talk to you.
Like,
And
tug through
people
it.
probably won't
Gavin-
even know you work here.
Gavin didn't talk to Ryan for a year.
It's true.
Mostly accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Alfredo, he's on like the accelerated
He
path.
is. He's doing all right.
He's like, we know his name,
Yeah.
talking to him.
I've been out to food with him.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
guys play games with
I don't
me?
ever food with people.
It's fun.
Oh, I know. I know.
Scott wants to know if Gavin and I if I've planned what to cook with Gavin for the first week goal. We had a first week thing where you filled the tower
chef,
of pimps.
Chef Jeff?
Yeah, I was thinking something British, like traditional British meal.
Like balls?
So I don't know what it would be.
Blood pudding.
Blood pudding or something. I don't know.
Oh, do like bread pudding.
Haggis.
Get him something real like that.
Scottish, isn't it?
Get him
Yeah.
something real like yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
like
spotted
a
dick or-
native dish of his people.
Eggs in your bummy or whatever.
Oh, bummy eggs?
Bummy eggs and
You
eggs
make
in
some soldiers.
soldiers and ants and
So,
bum
will you
flops.
make a soldier tinny fight?
Yeah.
Can Gavin cook?
I don't know.
idea
He
what-
doesn't. He doesn't. Gavin does
does he-
basic.
I've
He,
heard
like,
pasta.
have
He
to?
boils.
Yes.
I don't count that as cooking. He can take water and make it hot
Just-
and put shit
just
in
put
it
shit
and then
in
take it
let
out.
cook itself.
And that's pasta or that's tea. That's it.
That is
that's not-
basically the cuisine of his people.
That's not
yes.
cooking.
That's cooking.
No, it isn't.
Well, okay.
That means that's what you do.
That
doesn't make
Microwave
it
something?
The
Are you
more
cooking
throw
it?
in, the more cooking it is.
Okay.
Like that's how it works.
What you do is you take
Microwaving's
meat
not cooking.
and
I'll
you
give
take
you that.
like a mushroom and you just throw it at the pot and then it dances.
Yeah.
Pops out as food.
Absolutely.
Chop a couple greens.
Brian
toss
made
it
a
in.
fucking
Pinch
Nintendo
of salt.
And then
Hey,
anyway,
let's
if it
all
went right,
say-
it goes doodly doodly doodly.
What was your Nintendo
Unless you
reference?
fuck it up.
It's Zelda cooking.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome, Zelda. Let's say happy birthday to Nick B. It's his birthday.
Oh, happy
He's playing
birthday,
PUBG.
Nick.
Happy
instead of
birthday,
us.
Rick.
Happy birthday, Nick.
Should probably be listening to the gunshots. Speaking of the whole like pranks and hazing and stuff, Jack, girlfriend and I were driving like back home after work yesterday,
go again.
and then Chanel, cause she was, she was just like, she was like,
girlfriend.
Did you know he has a girlfriend? Like, have
we
you heard about
have
this?
a lot of conversations together. So we're thinking about,
Well, you are dating her, so I
yeah,
assume
so
you do
it'll
have some
come up. So
conversations,
we're
yeah.
thinking about pranks and whatnot, and then she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna tweet about this," and I'm like, I was like, "You shouldn't." I was like, "Nah, no one's gonna see it." She tweets it out, and then Michael responds to it somehow, some
I'm
way.
always watching.
And he's like,
is
"I will
always
blow up your fucking desk, Alfredo." And
I
I was
literally
like,
said
"What
I'd blow up his desk.
What did he do?
I said- She was like, "Oh, Alfredo and I have been scheming like AH schemes. Watch out for some fun." And I replied to her, and I was like,
"Pound it."
I replied to her, and I was like, first rule of AH schemes, you don't talk about AH schemes.
true.
I'm gonna blow up Alfredo's desk now. You don't come in out of the gate and be like, I'm scheming, and then you're telling people about it.
But,
you
by the
kidding
way-
me?
Don't
Did you,
start. Don't start your desk tomorrow.
Yeah, just don't.
You're gonna bring
Just
down
stay
that
away
entire.
from it.
Your desk is in the other room.
You see my response to you?
Yeah, yeah. Give me an ocular pat down.
There
There
it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go. Then Michael responded.
I sure did.
I was like, you know what? Fine, post it. No one's gonna see it. Michael,
I almost.
Michael
Also,
was there.
what a harsh thing to say. Like, no one's gonna see anything you say.
No, I mean like no.
You didn't think
I was
anyone
like, I don't
You
know.
don't matter.
Listen. I don't need to follow people to watch people. Everyone should know this, okay?
What's the thing? Somebody I followed liked it. That's how I saw it.
Yeah.
I was like-
Goddamn Twitter, exposing everybody.
Oh, I
do
saw
that.
it because I was
Good.
like, let's check in on Alfredo. Who's he been talking to? What have they been saying? Oh, really?
Oh, they're
Interesting.
scheming.
Oh, let me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Scheme is
interesting.
scheming.
Okay, go back there. Where do you live? Okay, got that. All right.
Where are you parked
Right
currently?
back. Oh, you're parking there? Okay, let me back up.
Bad choice.
Getting a lot of love for Ethnic Trevor on the
Ethnic
Ethnic
Trevor,
Trevor.
they love him. They love him.
Nick
Yeah.
Trevor.
That's what they're calling
Dude,
him.
fucking Alfredo was saying, he was saying the other day, it was yesterday, it would be amazing, where I was like, dude, besides the fact that, you know, you're like a different person in, you know, race, you and Trevor could be twins from like the back.
Yeah, I
Like
know.
with your
Oh, yeah.
body type and your hair, and literally just describing this, I'm thinking like, they both are like, they're tall, they're thin, they both got black hair. And Alfredo's like, yeah, I was even thinking about like, what if I dyed my hair the same color as Trevor's hair? I'm like, that's fucking funny. Also, you're right, you don't have the same color hair anymore, because I forgot his hair isn't black.
Oh, yeah.
I was just like, you guys look exactly the same. He's like,
he
right, except for
couch-chopped
the
it up.
hair. And I'm like,
Yeah.
right, except for the hair. I knew that. I didn't, yep.
I pay attention.
Yeah.
What are you watching at home these days besides Game of Thrones, Michael?
Oh,
How far into
I'll tell
Man in the
you,
High Tower are
Jeff. You know exactly what I'm watching because I'm committed to catching up to a lot of shit that you're watching. So
Yeah.
I have shit to talk about. So I watched all The Walking Dead. I'm
All caught up on Walking Dead. You and I are the only ones that
all
achieve
ready
it.
for it.
Is the new
I need
is the latest season worth finishing? I watched half of it.
That's a good question.
And I was like,
Maybe wait for the new season.
Yeah, it's
to come
pretty
out.
good. It's all right. It's okay to binge.
okay.
Yeah.
It was, and that's my problem with Walking Dead.
The only
is,
time I
like,
dropped off was just recently.
Yup, is more times like. More often than not, I'm watching the show week to week, and it's just not good enough for me. Like, it just
Yeah.
pisses
Yeah.
me
Week
off
to week
too
is
much,
not good enough,
or it's
yeah.
too
Yeah,
slow.
that's why I stopped.
Like, not enough shit
This
happens,
season.
or it's like,
Pacing issue.
oh, that was a shitty season. I'm glad I waited week to week for it. But like, this is now, I think, the third time I've had like a 1.5 year gap of not watching Walking Dead, and then I watched 26 episodes in a fucking
I
weekend.
would not choose to watch it week to week.
It's
not.
The
It's
reason I
brutal.
do
Say
watch it
things
week
like
to week
that.
is because
Brutal.
it's a daddy-daughter bonding thing.
That's the
It's
kind of
really
thing that
great
makes me
show.
not want to watch it. Like when people
Yeah.
are like, that season was
It's
awful.
worth blowing.
Man,
It's worth
barely
it when you can blow
watching.
It's
through
like-
4 episodes at a
It's
time.
a
It
good
is.
show when
Yeah.
you can just go right to the next point in the plot.
Yeah.
Waiting a week is just
You know, it doesn't
But I
mean
feel like
that
the
means
whole
it's not a good show.
No,
whole
it's just got.
spoiler
It's just like,
things
it
is
doesn't
an
pace
issue
well
too,
if you have to
though.
wait 7
Well, I read the graphic novel, so I had kind of
Oh,
that.
yeah.
It doesn't spoil it because it gives a very different direction,
it
but I know
deviates,
It's-
but-
general things about the world
Yeah.
already.
It's very similar.
Yeah.
And then for everything that's different, they have like the clear like, oh, I see what you've done there. Like they have a lot of people in the show that aren't in the comics. They just make them up.
Yeah.
They don't exist. But then you'll find like initially they're just a new character.
Like
It's
Daryl, right? He's not in the comic.
Daryl's not in the comic. He's the main fucking character of the show.
Sasha.
Sasha was not a character in the comic. Because in the comic, Tyrese, when he shows up, he has a daughter. And in the show, he has a sister. So the sister's just completely made up. And she's a new character. But then as the seasons go on, they just throw other characters into them. And they just become like 5 characters, you know? And they're like, oh, well, she's like this person, and that person. So like, even though it's different, you can tell like, oh, the thing from the comic is gonna happen to you. And then it still plays out the same way.
I have the same issue going into that show as I did kind of with Game of Thrones, where it's like you get to a point where, though Kirkman isn't nearly as bad, and I don't, does he write the show, Robert Kirkman?
He's involved. I
He's
don't
involved. He
think
doesn't
he's
write.
right.
He's like an
Right,
executive
yeah.
producer or some shit. Yeah.
Like when I was reading through the graphic novels, it's like everything hurts.
Yep, it's like that. The way
The show's like
the way
that.
the show works is it does that. You'll get like it's usually like 2 seasons of just like people are getting killed. And it's where they're gonna go. They're running out of food. Somebody's sick, and then they finally get like a place that's safe. And then there's 5 episodes of like, hey man, you know we gotta work together. You know who's gonna chop that wood? Okay, all right. Next week it's like what we gotta plant crops. We're staying here forever. We made it. We gotta plant. Okay, and then you spend 5 episodes on that, and then it's like everything's fucked, and then everything is all wiped out, and
Yeah.
they gotta redo it. And then it's another 2 seasons of like where do we go? Where are we going?
I got a baseball bat. I'm killing everybody.
Yeah, and then they're like ah, and then so it just goes like this, and
Well,
like
that's
the
the thing, it's
down sometimes is just I can't watch it week to week.
Yeah.
I'm like I don't care.
That
Season
whole
3
thing-
was the fucking worst with Andrea and Woodbury. I wanted to blow my fucking brains out because she's
Dude,
also one of the best graphic novel characters. They completely shit all over and just destroyed in the show.
Season
can
2, the
s-
farm was very
Oh.
boring.
Yeah, I was
too.
gonna
It
say you can
sucks.
see the
Super
production
fucking
value from
boring.
like
This is-
season 1 goes straight down with season 2. Where it's like they spent a whole episode getting a zombie
Well,
out
also-
of a well to rip him in half.
Yeah.
and fuck it
Also,
up anyway.
season 1's only 6 episodes.
Yeah,
so it's
exactly.
like they had
But
more money.
They were
Yeah.
longer too, though. Like they were
Yeah.
like some of them were like an hour and a
So
half.
the first one was like super long. It was like a
Yeah.
movie premiere kind of.
What you got there, Jeff?
Tori B wants to know if it's worth watching Always Sunny.
Yes.
You haven't lived if you haven't watched
True.
Always Sunny.
Also, I was saying you don't have to watch from the beginning.
Oh, speaking of shows,
Yeah.
Riverdale. Yeah, Michael's already caught up on Riverdale.
Riverdale's
I'm
really good.
I'm ready to go.
It's really good.
I'm ready to go on Riverdale.
This is
I-
actually a really good one. Casey asked if we've asked Alfredo the Achievement Hunter question.
We haven't really. We talked about asking.
Mouth
We
of the
did.
butt.
but we
He's been
really
warned.
didn't do it.
He has been warned.
You got to
Yeah.
the dick is it presented before
You gotta suck a dick or take it in your butt.
gotta
Which
do
is-
So
one or the other.
okay, I need to know like the parameters.
Or
the
which did
rules
you do
and
first?
regulations.
I don't know how you
Like,
speak. I don't know how you speak.
how large is it?
It's just an average size,
Average-
like,
yeah,
it's
Okay,
6-inch
average, like,
penis.
average dick.
Do they have to finish?
Inoffensive, they definitely
well,
finish.
yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely finish.
You're gonna. I mean, it's a courtesy to both of you.
Yeah.
It's just a penis, man.
Dude, I have a sensitive butthole, so I'm gonna have to go with the mouth.
All right, so long answer.
That's gonna
That's
stick.
the right
I think that's where
answer.
most people
Alfredo was a
land,
lad.
yeah.
You know?
That is the lad answer. That is it.
There it is.
How much stuff you put in your mouth every day?
Yeah.
A
You
dick
know what I
might
mean?
slip in there. You know,
Yeah,
and
it's
that's, I'm
just-
gonna think nothing of it.
It's-
I don't think
maybe
that's-
it's a hot dog.
No, I don't.
Maybe it's a hot dog.
You
Maybe
know?
it's an ice cream. I don't know.
Maybe it's a dick.
The thing is, nothing goes in my ass
Yeah.
on a regular basis. Nothing.
No.
So I feel like that would be
You know, it's
really
just-
horrible for
Just
me.
get it over with. Hopefully they're,
I'd be
quick to
like,
finish.
So you want to
Hopefully
get in
they're
my
quick-
mouth? You know? Oh, this is what it's like.
Livigus Kavizibus wants to know if you and Michael are going to play the Telltale Walking Dead series. You want to have a talk about Telltale? Probably not. They just don't. They don't translate well to.
Yeah, we found too with us like the best way we can make Telltale games and like we care about it and can be invested in it and the audience actually cares and watches it. The only like reception we've seen from Telltale is when the game's already out and we can do a week of it.
Just
And
powering
it's like
through it.
5 days in a
Yeah.
row. Cause like it just sucks, you know. Like Batman season 2 just came out, and we wanted to play that, but it's like we didn't fucking finish season 1. How the fuck can we play season 2? We didn't finish season 1, and it uses all your choices from season 1 in season 2. And then the question was like, all right, do we go back and finish season 1 to do season 2? Because season 2's new, and we really want to play it. And it's like, yeah, let's do it. We want to do it. And then you look at season 1, and we're like, no one watched it. Like no one fucking watched it. So it's like, do we really film like 3 or 4 more episodes of something that no one watched a year ago just to film the second one? Like it sucks. Like I would love to fucking play it, and especially, I mean, I just beat my first Telltale game ever when we did Game of Thrones week. I never.
was your first?
I never
Wow.
beat
Wow.
a Telltale game from
I
start
think
to
I've
finish.
Walking
beaten
Dead season
every.
1.
The only one I haven't
Yeah.
beaten
That's
or
probably
played even is Guardians of the Galaxy. I've done every other Telltale
So
game.
it's like
Episode
the
1 was
same
kind of
here.
weak.
I heard it wasn't great.
I played the
I
first
just-
episode and I was like,
I just finished. Oh, I never finished Minecraft Story Mode, but I just finished season 3 of Walking Dead, and it was fucking good.
so like
I gotta
that's
finish that.
that's another one.
Minecraft Story
Like
Mode actually pretty good.
I
It
could
surprised me.
see maybe
It
me and-
came around.
maybe me and Gavin doing Walking Dead like season 1 because I've never played it, and we could do like a Halloween week or something like that.
might be good
But-
for the reactions alone.
Yeah, and again, because I've never played it. I
mean-
I played the first episode, and that was it.
We dabbled our toes in the water with the Michonne crowd, right? And did anybody watch those? There it is.
God damn.
Wow, that
They
is.
blonded him.
Oh, look at the
that
blonde
looks
hair.
good too.
Yeah, they did a really good job.
I'm-
It's like you went Super Saiyan.
That might be my new.
It's
Did they
like
just like put Trevor's hair on your head?
That might be
That's
my new
your fucking
profile picture.
pic right there. Favorite that.
Speaking
Or
of
retweet
shows that
Peter
that,
Hayes,
that we're
that's
watching.
Peter
Peter
Hayes.
So speaking
There
of,
it is right there.
God, dude. It's just like you just like
You
went
does not
Super
look
Saiyan.
human.
You're like,
You don't look human.
they did a good
Don't
job.
do it.
Does that mean The Walking Dead with Millie and I won't come out? Probably. Yeah, we filmed the first episode and then we never made any more, and I don't think we'll put it out at this point. But we did it, and it was fucking fun.
But
So take that. You'll never see how much fun we had.
so one of the shows I'm watching is MasterChef, and so immediately after
Current
last
season or
current season.
Okay.
So immediately after last week's off topic, and this was a big discussion that we had last week off topic. I went home, watched MasterChef, and Gordon Ramsay comes out, and he's like, today's beautiful ingredient that everyone uses in the kitchen. I even tweeted about this too, so the broadcast wants to pull up a picture. Is like this. It's in this like nice ass case. You can't really see what's inside. He pulls it up. It's a fucking on a stand, all lit up. A coconut, a single fucking coconut. And I was like, you gotta be fucking shitting me right now.
Really, they
So I
got
remember
their
that,
finger
I'm
on the pulse.
I'm like, I remember talking about MasterChef or Jeff Ramsey. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I can pull it up because like it was totally
Damn,
just like
dude, was
Did
there
it have
hole
like
in
a hole in it?
right there, right there.
Damn, dude.
It was like today's secret prestigious
also-
ingredient.
It looks like the fucking that wide shot of him almost looks like the orb shot, of like that glowing orb. You know, the
yeah,
fucking the where the hell is that even? Yeah, the Trump shot. It was like
Right,
you touched the glowing
yeah.
orb.
It was in Saudi Arabia.
It looked like fucking Ramsey doing that. It was just like, oh my, it's perfect.
Yeah, I sat there and I was like,
I just
fucking
fucked
kidding
it
me.
myself.
The maggots and the coconut.
Maybe the maggots were the
I still
idiots.
like to think that that's not a true story.
I bet it is.
You think so? I mean, you think
I
someone?
can believe it. Sure. Sure.
That's the thing.
No,
There-
come
you never
on.
There's
know
a lot
what
of fucked
Dude,
up
there was
people, man.
there's a lot of fucked up people. Was it last year? It was trending the dude that fucked McChicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the orb.
Yeah, that's the orb
It's
I was
the
talking about.
The globe.
Yeah.
Wait, fucked a McChicken?
Yep.
What?
That's
Yeah,
a,
remember you?
That video went viral.
Yeah,
too.
it was a viral
Such a-
video.
it
Guy
was a
fucked a
viral-
McChicken sandwich.
He was going in.
It was like
I mean-
it was like 6
That-
months ago, 2
Yeah.
months ago.
I mean, chicken
That mayo
sandwich, at
sauce.
least, you don't need like a drill to
Perfect
get the hole.
lube.
You heard about that, right? The guy who fucked the chicken sandwich.
I didn't.
Really?
I'm playing catch up with Ryan
I got
right
all
now.
thumbs up from broadcast. I got all thumbs up.
Yeah.
Fucking they what?
How do you know?
One of animals.
One of them did it.
No, one of them did
They're
it.
like,
I mean, they were the video.
One of them did it first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, they went up to the
Little ducks
drive-thru.
all in a row.
They went to the drive-thru McDonald's. They're like, let me get number one and actually a McChicken.
You gotta get an extra sandwich.
No, lube it up extra good.
Extra mayo.
Big
Yeah,
Mac
with
for
the
my
mayo.
stomach and a McChicken for my dick.
I gotta add my special sauce. I'm here for the McCluck fuck challenge.
Wild, crazy times, man.
Some people want to know what if they were going to get into Telltale games, what the best Telltale game to play first is.
Don't ask me.
Easily Tales from the
I
Borderlands.
was Tales from the Borderlands.
I've
Those are
heard
the best games ever made.
what I have heard, not playing them. And I also have played the first fucking episode of Tales of Borderlands, and it was good, but I just didn't finish it. But what I've heard from everyone, especially doing the Game of Thrones, is Tales from the Borderlands and Wolf Among Us.
Wolf Among Us is
Wolf Among
pretty
Us
good.
is
That's
Though I
everyone.
will say,
It's got to know
it's
everyone that was telling.
revisiting it, it is a little slow in pacing at times, but it's still.
Season 1 of The Walking Dead.
Also
you're
just
gonna cry
announced
your
the season
fucking
2.
face off.
So many feels. All
If you're
right,
boys.
I gotta play
Among
the.
Us.
I gotta play the Wolf
Yeah.
Among Us.
No,
and
dude,
Telltale.
it's
Yeah.
you don't
Or
have
if
to
you're
cry.
I haven't done that one yet.
No, there's no reason to cry at the end. He sacrificed. Well, I don't want to spoil it. Yeah.
No spoilers.
I'm not gonna go into it.
Yeah, a lot
I feel
of.
like you're about to
Sweet.
spoil something, so I'm gonna go pee.
Some
How
good-
dare you
good
spoil
shit-
something
good shit
that
happens.
that came out 5 years ago?
I know. I'm the devil. Ryan just left.
He left to go pee, so now he's gonna go piss in the fridge. I'll do this other ad read I mentioned earlier. 5-4, you say? Looking good doesn't need to cost a fortune. 5-4 Clubs is revolutionizing the way men shop. Each month they send you a curated box of 2 to 3 items that are hand-picked to match the current season and your style. They've been helping men with fashion for over 15 years and ship to over 100,000 men every month. They know what they're doing, so if you don't, that's okay. 5-4 Club will help you build your wardrobe 1 month at a time, because when you look good, you feel good. It's a fact of life. You get $120 worth of clothes for just $60 a month. You can pause or cancel anytime, no commitments, and as a 5-4 Club member, you'll also receive up to 50% off items in their online shop and access to exclusive members-only items, free shipping, and size exchanges. Go to 54club.com right now and enter promo code OFFTOPIC, and they'll give you 50% off your first month's package, plus a free pair of sunglasses. That's $50 off your first package at 54club, spelled FIVEFOUR, club.com, promo code OFFTOPIC. 54club.com, promo code OFFTOPIC. Wear some clothes, it'll do you good. Usually there's like a slogan at the bottom. There wasn't. I made that one up. You can have that.
I'll tell you what.
You can have that one.
I'm in the market for some sunglasses because when you come out of that our building, it's like
It's bright.
it just hits you.
Dude, today
Like,
I think
whoa.
was like the worst day it's ever been. Like I actually walked out of the building at one point and was like,
Yeah,
for like 20 seconds.
pretty bad.
It's like a weird feeling because it's so fucking cold in our office that when I walk outside, I'm like, yes, but also I can't see
can't
it.
No,
see.
it sucks.
It's terrible.
Pair of sunglasses necessary when working at Achievement Hunter.
Or living in Texas,
Yeah,
really.
Texas in general.
It's
It
hot
happens
outside
pretty
of
much
it,
wherever.
Rooster Teeth,
I
too.
have a lot to learn being here.
You'll get there.
Yeah.
Get there, you know, like how long you been here? 2 weeks
2
down?
weeks,
2
2
weeks
weeks.
down, you know, for probably like 6 months to go.
At this rate, I probably got like another what? another 4 months.
It just depends.
Probably
what
at
you're
least
trying
till
to
the end of Game of Thrones, like at least the end of the season.
Yeah.
So at least
You
another
know.
like 9 days.
The season finale Game of Thrones is also going to be the season
Alfredo
finale of my
finale.
career.
It's actually your series finale.
God.
Oh, it's fun having you.
You
Alfredo.
find anything meaty in there?
I'm looking. It's a lot of wild.
no, I know. I
Telltale
was
stuff.
giving you time, man.
Got a lot of stuff going on. What was it? Man in the High Castle, huh?
Yeah, so I started watching. Well, I started
How far
watching
into
it
it are you?
forever ago,
Yeah.
and then I fell off of it.
I did the same thing.
And now you've been talking about it again lately, so I decided to get back into it. I'm like 5 or 6 episodes in. I just finished the episode where Fancy Teabag has the party at his house. And now that I refer to that because that guy, the actor, he looks like a human version of Teabag from Prison Break. I can't think of that
I never
actor's
played
name.
Prison Break
Never played Prison Break. It was
or
a show.
watched it. Never watched it. Had
I
no-
can't think of that actor's name. The guy that played Teabag. He's like the most like skeevy looking motherfucker ever, and that's what he plays in the show.
Party at his house.
But then it exists beyond that. The fucking Hans Gruber Führer, that guy.
Oh,
the head dude.
Do you mean Rupert Sewell?
Yes, the guy from Knight's Tale.
Yeah, Rupert
Yeah,
Sewell.
yeah, sure. I didn't know I didn't know what his name was, so I kept calling him Teabag. Which
guy
is
with
not
the wife and the kid.
actor. Yeah, yeah. He has like a barbecue at his house.
Yeah. That's
and he
season
invites-
That guy.
two.
Season one.
Yeah.
Season one. Is it season one?
Yeah, that
it is.
dude. Yeah. Dude, now pull up a picture of Teabag from Prison Break. I'm telling you, that's like that guy. If he got addicted to meth, oh, nice. Look, they're pulling it up.
Yeah, you
if he
can
got
see
like
it.
addicted to drugs, he'd look like the other guy that I'm talking about.
Robert Pepper?
Is that his name? I don't know the actor's name.
Teabag? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Like, oh, that's yeah.
He's also what's his face's dad from iZombie.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's in all kinds of shit.
Also,
Wow.
Joel Hayden.
Joel, yeah.
That was
Wow.
that's a Joel shot.
You
right
never
there.
want to be
He
the
looks so
addicted
much
to
younger.
drugs version of somebody.
Yeah, but listen, when that's your first listen, and now this actor enters like
Maybe you are
see,
actually
you
that
know,
person.
I'm the addicted to
you
drugs
can
version of
see the
Trevor.
similarities there.
No?
Now go back to the
Something around the eyes.
It's
yeah.
the facial region around
It's
the
'cause
eyes
it's
and the
a
face.
slightly skeletal.
Also, I don't know if you can notice this. Both white,
Yeah, they are.
True.
both white, two
Seem
eyes,
to be.
mouth. You know, that's a face right there. In Prison Break, he probably just like fucked someone. Also, he was the original. I swear to God, like I love Teabag so much. The character in Prison Break, he would make people hold his pocket in the show. He would just pull out his pocket, and then his bitches would hold his pocket.
Weird.
Why?
Because he's like, you're
That's
my
like a
bitch.
thing?
Like,
Yeah.
it's like
Hold
his
my pocket.
bitch, like the new guys in the fish.
Have
you
to
know?
hold his pocket.
Yeah, he'd be like, he wouldn't even say it. He'd just pull his pocket out, and they would just grab it. Okay, so now something's happening here.
yeah.
But see that face,
don't
that
know
face
what's-
right there. That's the face before the question of dick in the mouth or the butt.
That is. And that's him hearing the question. He's like mouth or
like-
butt, and he's like, "Oh my god, I don't know." This is a weird. I don't know what broadcast is doing at this.
Do you know who the man in the high
Come on,
castle
switch.
is?
I don't know who it is yet. I haven't gotten that far. But yeah, I'm getting back into it. It's I'm still fighting that hump where like I don't remember the show, but as I'm rewatching it, I go, oh yeah, I remember this. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, I remember this. So like nothing's new. It's just more reminding me.
Potato wants to know when the Mario Let's Play's coming out.
I don't know.
We
filmed
did film it.
It has
We
been
filmed
filmed.
the
What the
fuck
hell
out
is
of
that? Was that Roulette's Play?
Yeah, it was really
The best part of that one was Jeremy just sitting there and enjoying it while we
Yeah,
were
he
doing
was.
Yeah, he went on this whole nostalgic thing about how he watched it in his freshman year of college or some shit.
What a loser.
Now he's listening.
it. Hey,
to
look, it's Gavin Free.
What? Oh, right in front of the camera, like right. Chuck.
How do we break,
man.
who make that shirt? I've never even seen that one.
Do we make this? I'm gonna guess.
That's the military
yes.
cut.
Oh, okay.
Did
I
you just think
almost
you made
wore
it?
that shirt today.
I don't know,
What
never
did
seen
I
that
do?
one.
No, we don't make that.
Oh, I have it though.
All right, well, Gavin's here. I guess I'm gonna leave.
Can we
I
all
was
go?
thinking, have we asked Alfredo the achievement hunter goal?
Yup.
Yeah.
You missed it.
What's your answer?
In the mouth.
Oh!
Yeah.
So he's a lad.
Yeah.
Lad.
He's a lad.
I was pretty excited about it. Your reaction was a lot less than I thought you went. Oh,
Scoot around,
I
boys.
thought you'd be a lot more excited. So
I'm pretty excited. Deep down, I'm like through the roof.
I went like this,
Thank God I'm afraid
and you went. Oh.
How you holding up, buddy? You tired? Did you get what time did you get done filming?
Oh, like midnight?
Oh, that's not bad.
That was right.
You probably didn't start till like 10.
It was quick. You know?
I know what your call time was, so I can assume when you started.
That's just 30 minutes.
Hey, because you did it.
Somebody asked earlier for the cooking thing we got to do what we should cook. And I said something British. Is there anything like super British you want to cook?
I gave him a great one.
Cook it full English.
Nah, that's lame.
Bread pudding.
How about like a beef Wellington? Is that
Beef
British?
Wellington, that's British.
That
as hell.
sounds
Oh,
good.
beef welly.
Beef
With
Wellington. It's hard.
I mean, bread pudding is a dessert. We can have that.
I want to
second
cook something
course.
complicated.
You should do bread pudding.
Yeah.
You really should.
So beef welly and
I mean,
some bread
a
pudding.
beef Wellington is not that complicated.
Have you ever watched fucking?
What if we serve it
Yeah.
in a
Hell's Kitchen?
Wellington
Yeah.
booth?
It's easy to fuck up.
It is easy to fuck up, but there's not. I mean, basically, you cook the mushroom stuff and you just put it on top of the meat and then wrap it in pastry. That's it.
Well, it's all about the consistency and
It
the
is.
thickness and
It's
yeah.
very, very precise.
to do it well.
Are you gonna have someone
There's not a lot
judge
of
it?
steps.
And like shit. Well, that doesn't.
Do you want me to just do
I
the?
will say, I
Judge it yourself.
I'll judge it.
I
judge my
cooked the
own.
mushroom stuff of that,
good.
intending to make a beef
amazing.
Wellington one time, and the
Best.
fucking mushroom stuff was delicious.
So you just
okay.
ate
It's
the
not great.
mushrooms before the. Did you complete the
That
What are you
did
gonna watch
pretty
after?
much happen, yeah.
I was thinking we should almost have like people have been asking for a book club.
Yeah.
right?
We should do
And
the
we're not
Michael
gonna
and
do
Jeff
that.
Watch Club.
We should have a Michael and Jeff watch
I
club.
say this, everyone's invited, but no one else will watch.
Nobody else is gonna do it, but we should.
But
What
they're
are you gonna
welcome
watch
to.
next?
I'm just trying to catch up on everything you're
All right,
watching.
so I'm stopped.
Okay, so
I've
High
been watching
Castle.
Crazy Ex Girlfriend. I don't expect you to watch that.
I almost started
That's a
watching that the
great
other
show.
day.
It's so good. It's the best
absolutely
fucking show.
the best.
Almost started
Season
watching it the other day.
Season 2 finale
dude.
is one of the like craziest things. Like you're
You
like,
mentioned that.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't know this show could be crazy. Like
You mentioned that.
It isn't the title, to be fair.
It's
No,
true.
but it's like
Crazy.
that layered where you're like,
Matt,
Yeah.
like
please.
it's literally like
It's
Super crazy.
it's like a 13 episode season finale of season 2. You're like, I gotta go watch episodes 1 through 10 again. It's like reference, like hard references back and forth. And you're like, fuck, I didn't realize so much stuff was going on behind the scenes. I was thinking Ozark, but I'll wait until
started watching
you're
that
done
one.
with Man
I
on
heard
High
it was
Castle.
good.
Yeah,
Started
okay.
watching those.
I'm
That's
2
it. I'm
episodes
only-
in.
I'm
Is
only,
it
and I'm
worth
only
it?
15. Man on Hackcastle was only 20.
Yeah.
So like I'll burn
it's
through
all
that.
right. It starts to get. The only problem I have with it right now is it's being very obvious. Kind of. It's like, okay, he's going to do this, and I can
super
see
predictable.
you can see the hard fail that is going to happen to that plan, and then he does another one. He's like, I can see where that's going to go horribly wrong. I mean, they just
Yeah, it's like
they're
a big
really setting them up.
Chain reaction of things going wrong, and it's depressing.
Have
and
you-
It's good.
Have you seen it?
It's not as depressing as some other shows.
How does
but
it compare to Breaking Bad, which is what people are comparing it to?
Comparable.
Yeah.
It's not as
But
it's not as
good?
gut wrenching.
It's
good?
It's similar vibes of just like
Yeah.
Carol and
Just
my life is
constantly,
just
yeah.
spiraling.
Have you seen
How many
the
pizzas
photo
are on the
of
roof? That's important to
fucking
me.
Alfrever?
Oh God.
No.
Yeah.
Alfredo?
God.
Oh.
That's actually Trevor's hair, by the way.
You can,
Yeah. I could tell. I could tell because it's taller than Alfredo's. That's
so much.
that. Yeah.
Have you been tempted to dial that white?
No, I was telling Michael, I was like, the day that Trevor announced it, I was like, I should do this tomorrow. I should just straight up just diet. But I wasn't hired yet, so I was like, well, no one would really
Didn't want to
see it.
Didn't want to jump the
Also,
gun.
it'd be funny if he did it and then didn't get hired.
Somebody was fired the day he started.
Somebody recommended we watch 13 Reasons Why. I was thinking about watching that, but Millie.
I didn't know what
is
that is.
It's a Netflix show about a
Oh.
girl who kills herself, and the episodes are like 13 Reasons Why she
Oh,
commits
I've
suicide.
heard about that.
Yeah.
That's
Millie
saw
read
half
the
of it.
book and is a
It's
huge
pretty
fan of the
good.
book, and she didn't like the show. She said it wasn't worth watching, so
Huh.
I've never watched it. Fredo feels differently.
I heard about that only
I saw
in the
half, it was
sense
really
of
good. I
people
wanna
being
finish it.
like, I love this show, this is important and it should exist, or I hate the show and this shouldn't exist, I'm against it. That's the only reason I know why that show exists.
Yeah.
Jana wants everybody to spam snake pics and tag me in them. That's a
You know what?
Why'd you
solid revenge.
Again, you don't have to say
You don't have to
everything
actually.
out
I'm not
loud.
scared of a photo.
The big
That's
banner
not
that
true.
popped up
Do
on
you
my
wanna hang out with
Netflix
mine?
this morning was
pretty
White
cool.
Gold.
Oh, we gotta watch that. That's right. That's what we gotta watch.
White
next.
Gold.
White
I
Gold.
watched the first episode.
That's everyone
White
saying.
Gold.
Everyone. Yeah, that's the new James Bond.
I made a real subtle in
It
between
just
joke
made it
earlier.
to Netflix.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Like, did people
last
get it?
week.
Yeah, some people got it on the thing. Nobody here
I
got
totally fucking forgot. How many episodes are? Probably like one.
6.
Oh, okay.
Standard British
Six
season.
10-minute episodes.
Nah, I think it was BBC instead of Channel
Season
4.
2 will be in 7 years.
So they're like half an hour each instead of
James Buckley's gonna be 45 next season.
Well, it's set in the 80s, so it will
Oh
eventually
yeah,
be
dude.
present day.
Dude, just their ensemble looks incredible. Like
Yeah.
the fucking stashes they got going
It's,
on. It's total
very-
porn stash.
Very sort of funny in between us esque humor. Classic soundtrack too, because it's all 80s. British 80s. Clash was in there, first episode.
Nice.
I can't,
I can't wait to watch the rest.
I can appreciate that too. 'Cause
What
usually
a weird lament in the middle
usually,
of that conversation.
usually you're like classic. It's got British this, that, and this, and it's all like bips and bobs and crap and garbage that I music. We got that. We
Well,
got
yeah,
British
speaking
music.
of Universal, right?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Speaking of soundtrack,
If you were like, man, Blobby's in it, it's great. I'd be like,
Did you see that clip of the Mr. Blobby theme park that's going around today?
No.
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
your
Like,
eyes almost
nightmare.
popped out of your head. You're like, did you
very
see
scared.
it? It's
I didn't even know this
real.
thing existed. It's like, and it's all recorded on a weird VHS, so the music's all warped. It sounds like a real nightmare. It sounds like a living
sounds like a
nightmare.
Five Nights at Freddy's game.
Yeah. Awful.
5 minutes?
Speaking of soundtrack, I know we talked about it in the office. I don't think we've talked about it in video.
I'm gonna piss.
People should watch Atomic Blonde just for the soundtrack.
Oh, I want to fucking
Absolutely.
see
the
that.
soundtrack alone is so.
I'll tell you this:
I think we'll
real
see it this weekend.
It's done so
real
well.
cunt to get out of the house with a baby.
Yeah, get it?
Yeah, I just want to be like, stay.
Just take it with you.
Let's
Stop.
You get a cage. You just put them in. Good.
Thinking about it.
Playpen
Get one of those
baby
little
cage.
gerbil water feeders.
I need to find like
What happened to Lindsay's
babysitters.
parents just being like, hey, take it?
Yeah, but that's they're doing that right now.
No.
But that's like work shit. I can't do that like on a whim. Like I want to go to the
Yeah,
movies,
man.
take it.
That's
Hands,
that's
not
actually
around.
a great recommendation. Trico says people should watch The Good Place. That show, I can't recommend that enough.
You're talking about it all the time.
Kristen Bell, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta watch anything with Kristen Bell in it.
How many-
So fucking good.
How long are the episodes?
30 minutes.
20. So
I did
24
22
episodes.
I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
So
there
is it like
So many
I'm guessing
shows
it's
to
like
watch.
a 22 episode
That's
season?
the thing. So there's so
No, I
many.
think there's like.
Did you get 13 or 20? That's
I think it's. I want to say it's weird, like 18. 13
that,
or 18.
that is weird. No one does that.
13 or 18.
probably
It was
13.
a weird number, but it's fucking great. Maybe it's 13. Definitely worth watching. You'll watch 5 episodes in a row, easily. In one
I watched
I
2 and
fucking
stopped.
love me some Kristen Bell.
No, I did.
So good.
No.
I tore through all of Veronica Mars. I'm sure I can
I watched.
go through that.
I watched when we put on Veronica Mars because Becca recommended it way back in the day, and we watched the first episode. It was 7 p.m. We didn't stop watching it till 8 a.m. And I was like, I gotta get to fucking work.
You had to know.
Oh my gosh.
You had to know.
I know.
You had to find out who killed her.
At what point in the morning are you just like, we're going for it? It was like 3 a.m.
was
It's
like
like we might as
4
well
in
do
the
Yeah,
it.
it's like about
You've
4.
given up.
3, you can still get a
Wait,
decent
three
I
amount.
times.
almost
Time
had
to
that
go
last
sleep.
night playing Fallout Shelter. I got so sucked into Fallout
Fallout Shelter.
I started playing on the Xbox. It's a totally different game than the phone.
Yeah.
There's so
I've
much
seen
more
every
stuff.
time I walk into there, Matt is like,
pee. I'll
he's
be
got
back.
it going on in the background. Or not
It's
anymore.
I realized
so
I
good.
don't anymore.
I
was
wonder if
trying
I
to
still
make
have
a thing
somebody
of it,
out in the
and I gave
wasteland.
up.
You probably do.
I mean, no, they're dead. They're really
It's
like-
so much fun.
It's treated like an app, right? You can just
Yeah.
go back and forth from
You can
a
actually
real
play.
game to.
Yeah.
That is true. You can.
Yeah, it's
that's
like
awesome.
it's just fucking great, and it's free.
I assume there's a lot more in it now than when it was originally on the phone.
There's
There's like a-
objectives. There's
yeah.
like you can go out in the
You can do
wastelands
quests.
with people and like search other fucking vaults.
Dude,
There's
right.
quests.
I love
there's
and hate
companions.
Because it's literally like every time I'm in there, I'm like, kill that guy, and they're like, I'm getting to it. Hang on, I got to reload whatever the fuck I've got, and then
It gets
after,
old.
Yeah,
The
it's
having to
you
do
know.
the
There's an
micromanage
achievement to do like
combat is
100 of
annoying.
those too. I think.
Yeah, I got to like 20 and was like, well, I'm never getting that. That's done. Don't worry about
What
it.
was your answer, by the way, for mouth or arsehole? Did we ever ask you? Did we ever put you
You've-
through this?
I think you might have asked me, but
Yeah,
I
we've
don't
asked
think we've ever actually asked in a video. Asshole. I don't have to
Is
eat
this
with my
another
mouth.
asshole?
You're a fucking gent
Well, I
right
have to
there.
eat with my ass, I should say.
I don't think did I answer asshole? I thought I answered mouth.
I don't know.
I mean, there's also the
I
fact
thought
where
the
it's like,
gents went the same way for some reason.
I
if
don't
it's,
remember at
if
this
it's in
point.
my ass, I can just tune it out. I can be like, well, I'll never see the vision
you
of
tune
like
that
a
out?
dick.
Can
coming into
Can
my
you
face.
really
out.
tune that one out?
I
Yeah,
can't
I
imagine
can
the
just
first
stop
time a
feeling.
penis goes into my arsehole. I'm like, I'm bored, to be honest.
Well,
I would just
What's on
think
the
of it.
radio?
just keep gaming here.
You just think of it like an
There it
inverse
is.
shit, where it's like, man, that's normally going the other way, but it's not this time. That's a shame.
I mean, I assume your first time with the asshole is a lot of searing pain too. So.
well, I mean, there
if
might
it's
be,
not a
there
road
might be-
off travel, it's gonna
Let me-
hurt.
there's-
like
let
a
me put it
bitch.
this
There's pain involved with the asshole.
There might be
That's
pain.
the-
There
that's
might be
the
pain
issue
involved with
there.
the asshole.
You
But
could even rip or prolapse.
That's great, but the bottom line is I won't think about it while I'm sleeping. Like I won't like wake up from like a dick mare where I imagine a dick just approaching me closer
mare.
and
Well,
closer.
here's the thing though, like if
Interesting.
someone finishes in your mouth, you're probably used to that type of feel, you know, I mean,
No,
with just
let
any
me-
type of
Similar
liquid.
consistency
If someone
to
finishes in
yogurt.
your asshole, that's got to be some type of weird
Let me-
feeling
let me
there.
just-
you
Alfredo,
won't
let me-
feel it and you'll shit it out. It'll be like a turd.
Exactly.
Is that
It's
how
like
it
you won't-
goes though?
I mean, either way, you're
Let me-
shitting
let
it
me-
out.
let me
It's
tell
just
you what
one of them's
happens.
going through you
Someone
first.
finishes in my mouth, I vomit on that person, and then I have a
Let me.
relationship
How
I have
about
to
this,
patch
this
up
way?
with.
What is dick?
People
What
swallow
is
that all the time.
Let me ask you a question.
People do, but
assuming,
I'm not
assuming that you don't already know,
necessarily those
Fredo,
people.
what does dick taste like? If you put it in your butt, you'll never know.
Is that something to...
That's a good point. That's
Is
a
that
good
a good point?
Yeah, because
I
I don't want to know what
really
a dick
know
tastes
because like if
It's
it's
gonna
just,
taste like
Also-
skin, probably.
yeah.
Like
Also-
suck on,
And
like
sweat and balls.
We've
Sweaty
that's exactly.
balls. and
We
you-
No, why
We've
is
said,
it?
we've said it's an
No,
average.
you
right
go.
there. Yeah,
You
I
are
don't know
going
about you.
above and beyond.
I don't know about you. My
All
dick
right.
lays over my balls.
Yeah.
If my balls get sweaty, that means the underside of my dick is covered in ball
That's the thing.
sweat.
We've said it's We've
I
said
mean,
it's
my arm
dick
doesn't
taste
taste
like?
doesn't taste bad. That's just
It's bad,
skin.
right?
It's
You
the
think-
sweaty part of my.
you
I
think
got.
it's
Let me
just
go for the
like-
pit.
Lick your, I tell you what, when you go to bed tonight, lick your underwear and then tell me it tastes good.
Right? That-
We've said it's an average.
That's the
dude.
worst part. That's like
No,
worst case
No
scenario.
one told me they
Gavin-
weren't showering before.
Yeah,
this
I want-
action.
yeah.
Gavin, I
clean
shower
dick.
every day,
Yeah.
but within like an hour or two, I'm like, man, I wouldn't lick my own dick.
Who's licking underwear?
That's for
What
sure. I
happened?
wouldn't do it.
Ryan's gonna lick his underwear.
I mean-
see if it tastes good.
No, I
Why?
choose
Steve
not to do
Bannon
that.
has to
No,
shower and then
I was
suck his own
tasting
dick.
skin to see
That's how
what
it
that was
works.
like.
We're trying to see what dick tastes like without sucking anyone's dick. And I assume it tastes like skin.
Yeah, just skin.
Probably salty.
It's the thing, it's
Probably
saltier.
like gross though.
It tastes like ball sweat.
I
is
mean,
what I'm
who
saying.
just say
Because your dick is on
Look,
your
showering.
I've
It's
tasted
also
vagina.
like sweaty.
It can't be.
It can't be much different from
Yeah.
vagina.
No, it definitely could be.
Yeah.
You make that point.
I've
That's
tasted
not a-
vagina. Listen here, boys.
And that is the new Achievement Hunter shirt.
Yeah.
Gavin Cloak shirt.
Tasted
I've
vagina.
tasted vagina.
That was-
Gavin
this is
Free.
Ryan
Ryan
quote.
said
Yeah,
it.
I mean, I said it.
Gavin said it. Did you say it first?
Gavin said it after
Stop
Ryan
stealing
said
his
it.
quotes.
I mean, that's-
Gavin exclaimed what Ryan had said. Ryan's got 2 cans now.
that was Jeff.
Oh, okay. So,
was-
sorry, but they're real close.
Yeah,
for
we're just
Diet
taking
Coke,
credit
so-
for each other's shit right now.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to have
Could you?
Somebody says we need to have a porn star on Off Topic sometime. That's a
Sure.
good call. Yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
I
Yeah,
met-
see some important
What?
questions.
Dude, I'll tell you
Dick
this
tastes
right
like?
here. I met Mia Rose, and she's a porn star who became a Twitch streamer.
Oh, that Mila Khalifa lady follows me on Twitter
I don't know
now.
who that is.
She's
but-
like a porn star. And she lives in
I
Austin.
mean, there are plenty of people that work here that aren't porn stars that could tell us what dick tastes like.
Yeah, but I mean, there are former porn stars who are now professional video game streamers. That seems
know what,
perfect.
Steven?
That's right up our
If you
alley.
bring in
You
a
know
porn
what's-
star, they've got a wide palette for dick.
That's
You know
true.
what, Steven Smith?
They've
I do
said-
wash my dick and balls. I wash them every day, but I don't often go from the shower into fucking.
Also, here's
Sometimes
the thing.
you fuck at the end of the
Also,
day.
here's the thing. It's like, okay, you wash and you shower and everything. Like, your arm is like here. It's just there. It just
Yeah.
sits there. There's
It's
nothing
not-
compounding it
exactly.
or squishing it. It's not like jammed in somewhere.
I don't hold my arm
This-
like this for forever and
that's-
wrap shit around it.
Yeah,
so
no,
it gets
it's
sweaty all
not
the time.
good down there.
Remember we had the whole
Sure,
conversation about
sweaty.
trench
Also,
foot on the
your
hands?
ass is not far
That's what
from
you
that.
get crotch rot. That's what they call it.
Crotch rot,
Yeah.
you know, and then
Again.
if you get bum sweat, like oh
It
god,
can't
like
be
ass
worse
sweat.
than
Look,
lady genital.
I'm assuming if this is happening.
Lady genital.
I'm
Yeah, I
not
don't
saying
have
that
any
there's anything
issue.
wrong with it. I'm just saying
Yeah,
that
but
they have to be the same.
That's not true. They don't have balls. The
Okay.
ball sack is just so much extra
But
sweat.
wait, here's the thing.
we need
If
like a
it's
PSA.
happening, there's a prep phase. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Yeah.
There's a prep phase, and in that
No,
prep
no,
phase,
there's
the
not a
person
prep
can
phase.
just jump into the shower. No, there is a prep phase.
He just said
Because
he's
there's
an
no
average
way
guy.
I'm gonna go and suck a dick, and no one's like at least on the other side of the door. Because
Yeah.
then you guys would be like, Fredo, you didn't suck that dick. I'd be like, come dripping out of my mouth. Of course I did. Look at me.
Yeah, but that's you could be
the point.
Trevor. Doesn't explain anything.
Right, I think
Yeah.
for
By yourself,
if
come out, come in your mouth.
if it's going down, there's a prep phase. In that prep phase, they can squeeze 2
We
minutes
never
into the
specified.
shower.
We never
There's a
specified the
prep
What the
phase.
fuck is
Everybody, it's a new meme now. Everybody has Trevor
Everyone
hair.
else is Trevor.
Great.
Y'all feel free to throw up the Peter
Can
Hayes.
somebody can Peter? I hate to ask request shit. Can he Photoshop that onto Alex's head from Countdown? Let's see how the
I'm not gonna.
same.
Somebody on Twitter said, "Can confirm dicks taste like ball sweat." See, I don't want to taste ball
I
sweat.
don't exactly. I don't
Ball
wanna know.
sweat. I don't know what it
That
tastes
doesn't,
like. It
that
doesn't
doesn't tell me
smell
anything.
good.
Nice.
I think that's the thing. It's like I've smelled
Sure
my own
doesn't
ball
smell
sweat,
good.
so I'm just like, no, I don't need that.
I feel like
It's another level of gross.
crotch has to taste like
BO.
crotch, though, right? I mean,
Listen,
Oh,
men
this
and
is
women
ladies
are
have
different.
crotches.
Men and women
We-
are different. I don't
Go
know.
down, let's go
keep
down on
going
the clit,
back
you can go
to
down on a
vag.
dick.
yes.
I
vagina-
feel like for our younger, less experienced audience, what does vagina taste like, Ryan?
Oh man, that's real hard to define.
It tastes like pussy.
It really tastes like itself. Yeah.
Darby says you guys are overthinking
You're
the
not
sucking
wrong.
dick thing. Just do it. Probably right.
We need a bisexual to tell us which one's better.
Or someone who just got too drunk.
Yeah.
All
That
right,
would work
you know,
too.
or someone's very
Someone
experimental.
experienced.
Gavin, do
That's
you
all
wanna
we need. I don't
give
need
us, like, your
labels. I just
professional
need someone
opinion,
that's
or-
had both. Damn it, they can be whatever. I don't care as long as they speak English. Because I won't understand.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I was about to say, are we getting Trumpy or?
No, it wasn't,
Okay.
that. It's just so I can understand what they were saying. I mean, otherwise I'd be like,
No, I'm good. Yeah.
I'm no more educated about the subject matter now.
yeah.
Could
I
you
know-
figure it out from like a thumbs up system?
I can figure that out.
That'd work.
Okay,
If
dick,
But even, I mean, like, what's
badge.
Dick, and then you made it thicker with
it's the
that.
skinny, and then-
I got it. God.
We've learned a lot today. I mean, I've
Yeah.
only been here
Yeah.
10 minutes and I've
Is it as hard to jack off in the shower for men as it is for women?
I
Yeah.
wouldn't do it.
I don't like
Yeah,
it.
it's
I
hard.
don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like jacking off in the shower.
So
Yeah.
no, yes, it's hard.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not
What's
fun.
Water
about it?
fucks it up.
It's
Water fucks
exactly,
it up.
it's weird.
Water
You
is
wouldn't
it.
think it would, but
No,
And then
the
you're
thing-
also like-
the thing
you're
about
also like,
water
it's-
is
you're like-
you can't get water on your dick because your skin like absorbs
Chafing
it.
is
Yeah.
bad.
No, it absorbs
Yeah.
it and then it becomes like rough.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to explain.
Oh, yeah,
And
no,
you
it's
think,
totally true.
you
The
think like
wrinkles.
water would
It
be
absorbs
smooth,
too
but
much,
it's
yeah.
not.
Also,
and
then
then
you're
you
like-
start pounding
You
it.
got hydrated
This is where the
skin.
force.
I don't know about you guys, but then I have like
Yeah.
this in the back of my head. I'm going like,
is this a
I'm
different
like,
thing? Never mind.
is
I didn't
anybody
change
else going to
because
use
of
this
that.
shower
I don't
today?
need to know. You
And
can
if
stop
so,
Sure.
I
Yeah.
feel
With you on that,
responsible
Gavin.
to make
That's fine.
sure that there's no ancillary jizz on the floor.
'Cause also-
it's supposed to go down the drain, but
It
doesn't
doesn't.
all go
It
down the drain.
doesn't
It
go
doesn't all
down
go down
the
the
drain.
drain.
None of it goes
And then
down
you're
the
like,
drain.
then you're like,
It's like
fuck. So you're down there with the scrub brush cleaning the whole fucking bathroom.
That's
Yeah.
jizz sucks.
because I don't want
Yeah.
anybody. I don't want my mom to be visiting and go take a shower in my
that's the
bathroom and
thing,
be
you'll
like,
be-
yellow stains of like
oh,
old
did my
jizz
mom
that
step in
dried
my
up,
cum?
you
I don't know. I hope not.
Christ!
No, he doesn't want her to.
I don't want
Are you
her to.
worried just from hygienic point of view, or you don't want to slip on it?
Both.
No, I don't want anybody
you
touching
don't want it.
touching my
Sarah.
cum, touching my cum.
If she broke her leg from that,
It's
that'd be
gross for
Do you not
that.
have like a guest bathroom, or is it just one
Well,
for
that's
the
why he
house?
jacks off in the
But
guest
sometimes take a
bathroom.
shower
He doesn't wanna
downstairs.
share
Okay.
The main one.
The thing that too is like, shower is great for like I brush my teeth in the shower a lot.
Yeah.
If I'm rushing because you can make a fucking mess.
I
You can be
shave
an
in the
animal,
shower,
You
shave
know?
in the
Would you get like hot water in your mouth and gross?
I don't care.
I mean, it's
Hey, I don't
water.
like warm water in my mouth either.
I can respect that, but it doesn't bother me. So it's like, oh, there's toothpaste everywhere. Who
Do you,
gives
for
a
a
shit?
laugh, ever just like look up and spit it all over yourself?
I will go because you can. Who cares, right?
This
Make
guy
a mess. You
washed right off.
still can't do that with jizz. You think like, oh, I'm in the shower. Why? If like you
Sticky as
got
hell.
jizz and you run under the shower, it just sticks
just
to your hands.
sticks
Like it
and
doesn't.
then-
Yeah. Why are
It
you
doesn't
coming
come
on your
off.
hands?
It doesn't
Well,
come
they're
off.
in the process, right? Like your
Goes
hands
where
are
it goes.
It goes where it goes.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes everywhere.
But jizz can float on water and just like ride it down the drain.
I don't know how you guys are coming on your hand. Are you kind of arcing it for
I'm
some
like,
reason?
I gotta be honest with you. A lot of people say vagina tastes better than dick.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, a vagina
saying about
cleans
me?
itself too,
What are
right?
you saying
That's
about me?
what
They
some of the
just a picture of
juices
you.
are for. I don't
it's
know.
a
I'm not a
cleaning
scientist,
mechanism.
but
Dick tastes like a
what part of
sweaty
it's for.
finger. Jizz tastes like salty glue.
Okay, so if we all hold our
Salty
finger for like
glue.
an hour and then suck the finger, is that what dick
Well,
tastes
what does
like?
the vagina taste like then?
They didn't say.
No, okay.
According to Michael, pussy.
he's not wrong.
I don't like
can't
standing orgasms.
refute him.
I'm gonna say
Don't
it.
like standing or.
I'm with you on
It
that.
seems like a lot
It's-
of work.
Sometimes
I
it's
don't
almost
like standing,
impossible to
yeah,
go
most
just
of the
stand
time.
while standing.
Oh,
I gotta be
Scott
relaxed.
says at least we're not being political.
I don't know. I don't know that I ever don't stand at this day and age.
So you like lie on your back, going all over your chest and stuff?
Well, I mean,
All over.
actually, I guess to be fair, there are some positions where standing is
Okay.
Hey,
Alex
Looks the same.
It doesn't look exactly the same. Alex looks pretty ridiculous with Trevor's hair on his head.
It doesn't look far off.
It does. It's the straight line.
Yeah, the
on the
lack
forehead.
of blurring.
You should tweet that to him, Peter Hayes. What was that?
Do you think Alex would look at it and be confused? He'd be like, "Is that me?
Is
It's
that
almost
Something
right."
happened.
Ethan says, just suck each other's dicks already.
Never each other's. We would need an outside dick to
Yeah.
come in, and then
Yeah.
we would all suck.
A dick
That's
we
the
don't
thing.
know.
I think we don't know.
I just don't like the fact that there's a person that
Steve
would be
Bannon's
out in the
available.
wild.
Yeah, he is. He's too
back
busy
in.
sucking
He
his
would-
own dick,
yeah.
though.
He'd be out in the wild, and anytime I ran into him, I had to have the awkward moment of like, "Hey, sorry about the dick stuff."
What
And
if
this
it
is
was
like,
like-
Richard
God.
Amundsen brings up a good point. Gavin Free doesn't want warm water in his mouth, but he's ready to take a hot load of cum.
It's an interesting scenario. It is
One up.
It's a good point. It's a good observation there.
Man, I feel like Jeremy doesn't
What's
do
with-
this thing enough. This is fun.
Why is it Jeremy's
It
job?
does it a lot. It's not his
Jeremy
job.
and
he
Jack
just does
both do it.
They like to do it. And why don't I do it? Because they do it.
Pretty much,
We don't need to
yeah.
all
Fair
do
point.
it.
Yeah.
If we're all sitting on our phones, then who's talking?
Apparently, with pussy, there's a lot less room for surprises.
Is it because a dick can sort of go wherever?
Yeah, well, they're out in the wild.
Do you think it wanders off during the day? Like goes to get coffee and
I
mean,
falls in a
don't
puddle?
know
and-
exactly
If
where.
she
If you
squirts
know
it,
how
it's
to
like
also-
even.
It's true. A dick
You know
is
where
more
your
like
crotch
a
has been,
dick is
though.
more like where have you been? A vagina's been like who's been in here?
Yes,
Different
absolutely.
things,
Yeah.
you know.
Somebody
again,
never
it's like-
Tunso says, Michael's right. Ain't nothing tastes like pussy except pussy. There you go.
I've never found a taste to compare it to be
I've,
fair.
to be fair,
Yeah,
I've never
it's-
eaten going.
Yeah.
Pussy. I got it.
Just like vagina.
Can you sort of rate them like wines? Is there different like classes to taste?
Can I know?
Are they better aged?
like
Is
to?
that
I mean,
what
there's
you're
different
trying to figure out?
I tried that with lube once, but that's about as close as that comes.
Yeah, well, that's flavor.
Yeah,
that
that's
makes sense.
that can be a thing.
It is a thing.
Well, no, I mean,
Put it
you can-
like on
I
your
mean,
genitals.
tastes
Well, no, I
in
know that.
general are hard to describe.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, well, let's say it's like you always say it
Like,
tastes
what does
like
cabbage
this.
taste like?
Evan says, on the
Cabbage.
topic of sucking dicks, should you guys talk more about Scaramucci?
I mean, what
What does that
old
say?
news, man.
Yeah.
He fucking came and went.
So many fucking
Good
24-hour
now.
news cycles ago.
He was on Colbert show, but I didn't
I
watch
didn't see it.
So
I heard he came across better than Colbert, actually.
Who did he come across then?
Colbert came across better than Colbert.
Oh, yeah?
Colbert came across kind of like a prick, and he came across.
They just
He seemed like
Right
just
after
came across each other. Yeah.
that. Okay.
No, I got you. Everything's gotta be sexual.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it is.
It's the problem with the fucking circle jerk of the news. Everybody's caming across each other.
Amen.
that was the.
Tying it in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I got
It did.
No, a lot of people are volunteering to be the dick.
Listen, if you're
say?
tweeting us, then we know you, so you
Exactly.
can't be the dick.
Also, please be of age,
That's true.
It's definitely
Worse than yeah.
even before you tweet.
Yeah.
We won't take it any further than that, but even let's be safe.
Like, no matter what, it's that's the tweet. But
Listen. I had the thought when Matt was talking about sucking or eating pussy, and he asked like if it aged had to do with it. And I was like, I'm just gonna say nothing here. I'm just gonna say nothing. and talk about
obviously,
Like a vintage,
of age
yeah.
at least. Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Feel free to buy my new shirt.
Is that
Is
it?
it even out?
Is it out?
Yeah, the shirt and the hoodie came out today. If they're still around. They came out a
Probably
while ago.
Hey, buy HF shirt or don't.
Don't buy
I
it.
was getting
Don't buy
there.
it.
You probably
Let me
can't.
say it.
Buy the
Yeah,
Lad Dad shirt
If you
instead.
can.
It's probably too late. He's probably all sold
Yeah, you
out.
can
Buy a
buy-
Nut Club.
He's
You can probably buy
super
this.
popular.
You should buy this and then go fuck and have a baby.
There you go.
Then you can be a lad dad. After like a while.
Or you can wait till you're not allowed to be a dad. That's cool too.
Or you can buy the Nut Club
probably more
shirt like
responsible.
Ryan and fucking get super
Club.
high and smoke weed because
Or-
that's a weed shirt.
It's
Ryan's
Not.
the office drug addict, right?
Oh, you know it. He's always talking about
Dude.
nugs. You see that bag of gold with gold falling
go.
out?
Weed.
Weed reference.
actually yeah.
If you paint the weed gold,
they start
the
green.
cops
the
won't
gun.
know.
They just in the wash it turned gold. That's what happened.
He likes to
It's
smoke
actually the opposite of fake gold.
Right. Yeah.
With
He
that
likes to
turns
smoke
green.
weed and huff paint at the same time.
That's why I
think
love
it's like-
donuts so
Yeah.
much. He's always like, what?
I was waiting to see where it was going. I was like, I didn't actually know if there was a tie in there, but I get it now. Munchies.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's weed.
Is it something you can just light?
I like Ryan. I'm like, yeah,
Bong it.
what's it got to do with
Donut?
donuts?
Where's the connection?
You can turn a donut into
Can
a
you like
pipe,
cut a hole in
man.
one side, like turn it into a bong somehow?
Someone's tried.
Dude, if you get like you start with an eclair,
There you go.
it's long. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You know?
Yeah.
We could do like the Monster Mac of weed donuts. Bong
Weed
donuts.
donuts.
Sure. That doesn't
We do
make
another
So
big
th-
food creation soon.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, should.
we
What
wanna
you
do
gonna make?
Something.
We were gonna fuck a chicken sandwich, right?
We mentioned somebody did.
That's how you get the
Should I cancel that
McNuggets.
order?
Not gonna be a go video.
is,
First one to ejaculate
I-
for a chicken
never
sandwich.
mind.
Go.
I got no problem with fucking the chicken sandwich. I got a problem because somebody else already did it.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck the
true.
chicken
We gotta fuck
sandwich
something
second.
else.
You know, we
Like
can't
a
fuck
Baconator.
The
coconut.
second guy to fuck a chicken sandwich
Let's
just to
fuck a
go viral.
Baconator, and that's how you get
That's
set
not
up.
viral.
Baconator would hurt. The bacon's not. It's rough.
That's as if you
that's
don't
how
like
they made the son of the
if you don't
Baconator.
like the
That's what you
taste of
said.
if
The
you
whole
don't
joke
like the
is
taste
already
of
there.
dick, just use condiments.
What?
All right.
There you go.
Oh, on the dick?
Oh,
That's like saying if you don't
ketchup
like the
on
taste
it?
of hamburger, put condiments on the hamburger. It's still in there, okay? The dick is still under the condiments. You're getting dick with it.
Here's the thing: the condiments are gonna, be off of that dick eventually.
I think-
Immediately.
Yeah, you're
I
gonna
suck
suck-
it,
you're
it's
gonna
like,
suck it right
and
off.
it's gone.
I think our
And he's
pride
got
shirt is
condiments
out
all
today.
over
Is
your
that true?
face.
Or what shirt?
That's
Pride
better than
shirt?
cum.
Is that out today?
Our
have a
artsy
pride
pride
shirt?
shirt. Yeah,
What?
it's
Yeah,
very
I think
rare.
ketchup
You
on my
suck
cheek.
off the
You
ketchup.
should buy that because
5 minutes
because
later you don't
proceeds to
taste
go to
ketchup.
charity.
That's
true.
That's
Can I
in the
reapply
condom.
look
the
it up.
ketchup?
Store.
Didn't we
Say you
didn't-
can.
We're doing it underneath the dispenser.
Pride Week per month is over, isn't it?
That was like a month ago, right?
So we missed it by that much.
I'm sure we missed it. What have we ever
I think we
not
pre-sold
missed?
it or something, and then we maybe didn't do a great enough job. of
Listen,
saying
you
that
can
it's
be
for charity.
you can be proud after
charity.
the month.
I don't know if it's
too.
out yet.
True.
Proud all
Maybe
year
you're
I
right.
hope it
There
is
it
because
is.
you're talking about. Well, it's right there.
That's
so,
a sweet show.
coming August
Yeah.
22nd.
August 22nd.
So it's not out yet.
We're giving the money
That's
to Trevor.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
I know. I saw that.
The Trevor
It's that Trevor project.
project.
Not our Trevor. It has nothing to do with
No.
it. He will not get the money.
We will Photoshop a Trevor hair
here
onto the
with a
shirt.
ton-
Yes, the shirt will be wearing his hair. I was kind of waiting for it already, and now we will definitely get it.
It's a suicide prevention for LGBTQ+.
You got their letters in there. I'm not gonna hold you.
I always get stumbled on it. But
Just start
suicide prevention
kind of
for
over there and work your way over.
LGBTQ
in
usually.
lesbian, gay, transsexual,
Yeah.
bisexual, and other sexual.
Right.
All sexuals.
Pansexual. Yeah.
You could just say the alphabet and probably get them all in there.
Or,
It's-
or like
Yeah.
unwelcome in the military. It's sad.
You know,
it's
it
sad.
sucks.
But
I was in the
is,
fucking
it's
army
fucked
for
up.
5 years, and I had friends that were gay and trans, and it sucked to watch them have to hide who they were for fucking the entire time we were in the army together. One of my best friends was a woman, and it was just terrible to watch her have to like pretend to be somebody she wasn't every fucking day just so she could serve her country.
For the country. Yeah.
That's
Mental.
It is. I don't want to get serious, but it sucked.
I will
to have
say-
to fucking sit there and watch her go through that.
I will say, what,
I can't believe we would be back to that again.
well, what is nice is that statement went out, and then every single person ever in charge of like any military branch was like, no,
It's not gonna happen.
We're not doing that.
They're not gonna-
like every single person's like, that doesn't mean anything.
it's not gonna
A tweet doesn't mean anything.
Even though it does, though, because it's an official White House statement, technically.
It's a
tweet.
statement,
It's
but it
crazy
doesn't
to think,
make
though.
it true. There's every single person's like, no,
Yeah.
what, what are you talking about?
Such a weird world.
It'd be a sad fucking day if that gets enacted.
that's
It's
Cookies.
really
back to sucking
made
dicks.
that a bit of a downer. My bad. Took that to a dark place.
No, it's okay. I've been thinking a lot about my friend D and like that time. It was just ugh.
It's a lot of. I mean, we get dinged a lot for talking about politics and things, and sometimes it's because we have these conversations that are very small snapshots that happen around when something happens. Like, for example, the first episode of Heroes and Halfwits was filmed on the same day that got announced.
Yeah.
So we didn't.
And that wasn't an
talk
intended
about a
thing.
lot,
It's just
but
we talked about trans-dimensional portals, and it's like
it's just stuff bleeds in a little bit.
yeah.
I don't know. It's like a shitty thing.
When are the pins coming out? Are the Achievement Hunter pins not out yet? Those are awesome.
Hey, there it is.
There it
You're
is.
not talking to me, right?
It's right on. Right on. there.
It really just works in any forum.
Yeah,
the hair.
that's Trevor's head is now a meme. His hair.
Congrats.
And it works.
Congrats to
I'm
Trevor.
gonna go scalp him and actually wear it.
Yeah, okay.
I need a new set.
Yeah, that's a whole
Jeremy
other.
needs a new set. Can we get a Photoshop of Jeremy? I mean, he's the only one that's totally bald with fucking Trevor's head on him. Dude, I shot some shit with Jeremy in the other room, the side room, the other day. We started Crash 2.
Did you record it?
2 of them. I'll say. It just worked out where it's just Jeremy and I for the first 2 parts. But we started our Crash 2 series because everyone else was filming something else, and we were like, "Well, you guys are filming. We could go in the side room and film." And 2 things I noticed from that. One, I set everything up. It was all ready to go. As you know, I do it every time we film Play Pals in that room. I set it all up, like ready to go. You sit down, I record it all, we shoot it. You'll be like, oh, I gotta go fucking have a meeting or whatever. And I'm like, oh, stop it all, save it all, whatever. I set it all up. And then for like, I think legitimately the first time ever in the history of me in that room, I didn't sit in the seat closest to the TV because I wasn't playing it. Jeremy was playing and I just watched. So I was sitting in front of the screen that had all the captures on it, but he started it. So I just didn't think about it. I set it all up and he's like, oh, I hit record and everything, set it up. So we shot the video. We get done with it and I look over and I see the game capture still going and I stop it, but the webcam wasn't going. And I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like, did you stop the webcam? I didn't stop the webcam. And he's like, oh, yeah, I just stopped it. So it's like...
So he stopped the webcam, but not the game.
He did, and which threw me for a loop. And I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. And then, so he looks over, he's like, oh, no, I got the webcam. Did you start the audio? And I was like... Nope. So we recorded for like 35 minutes and didn't record audio. We just recorded the game and recorded webcam.
You got webcam audio.
And I was just like, and that's better than what it sounds like. And I was just like, so let's reshoot that again. So then we immediately shot the exact same video again. Part 1, we shot twice. And then we shot part 2 after that. So I'm okay with it because
Such a kick in the heart.
it's a kick in the heart, but at the same time, like it was funny because we got so much funny stuff from the re-film that we wouldn't have gotten, that we didn't get from the first one. And then also the thought of like maybe we could have filmed 3, but we didn't because we wouldn't have because Jeremy was late as fuck for On the Spot because we had to make it up. He was like, fuck it, I'm just not going. I'll show up late. So like we shot the second video, like part 2. Which was the third video, and he was late. But if we had actually filmed the first one and not had to redo it, I doubt we would have filmed the third one anyway, because we would have 2 videos done, and he would have been like, oh, I'm gonna go there on time and be like decent and show up. But since we ruined the first video, Jeremy, throughout the entire second video, was like, oh well, guess I'm gonna miss On the Spot, and then just kept getting drunk. He wanted to get drunk for On the Spot. So I was telling people in the video, like, make sure you watch the episode Jeremy filmed after this video. So that happened, which was great. And then the other thing I noticed, in that room with the lights on, I was just looking at the footage afterwards. I'm like, Jeremy with his fucking bald head looks like a ghost. like with the lights so close, and I'm just like, holy shit. Like I just didn't notice it while we were filming it. His head is like almost invisible.
Yeah.
It's like the sheen, the light hits his head, and you're just like,
Those webcams are pretty bad.
That might be the best thing I've
they're
ever seen.
I'm so glad I asked for that. Holy shit. It looks real on Jeremy's head.
Yeah, it does.
It looks like
It looks like Johnny
real
Bravo.
haircut.
Yeah, it does. That's a very
Trevor's
Johnny
hair on
Bravo.
Jeremy's bald head looks like a real haircut. That's fucking incredible. Hey there, pretty mama.
Oh, god damn. That's amazing.
Johnny Bravo got shrunk.
Yeah.
He was just like, he's like, hey, lady. It'd be even funnier too, because he'd be hitting on all the chicks that are like 6 feet tall. A lot of long-legged chicks in Johnny Bravo.
There were.
A lot of legs. A lot to look at.
I still
Who's the
remember that.
voice?
I don't know who it was.
It was
Off
just
the top of
Johnny
my head.
Bravo.
Oh, it's
There it is.
It was just
Fucking
him.
photo of Jeremy.
yeah, there's a better blend job happening
Well,
there
no.
on the
That's,
skin.
yeah, they've actually done some.
That is
filtering.
good.
It's good.
And it looks his pose too. He's like, "How you like my hair? I like my new do."
I'd suck that dude's dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is, but I'd suck him
I
off.
don't know if he exists in the real world, but if he did,
I'd see how that
I'd
tasted.
find out what his dick tastes like.
balls.
That's it. That's what we've learned.
Bleach balls.
Somebody wants to know how much
What the
of season 3 of Heroes and Halfwits we filmed. 4?
4, I believe. Yeah.
4 episodes.
Sure.
Yeah. We're filming episode 5 Wednesday.
Or did we do 3?
We have 4. I'm pretty sure.
I did my first
Or did we
D&D
do 3?
dungeon crawl on a Wednesday.
Because we had.
Someone fucked us. Remember?
I was a little late
You
that
did
day.
3, so we got 4 and 5 to film. How'd your dungeon crawl go?
Went really well. We
Yeah.
fought
Did you beat it?
a
Did you
giant.
know-
Yeah, we fucked this snail up.
This motherfucker
Snail.
and
snail?
Trevor and fucking Lil Wayne, all play D&D with Lewis every Wednesday.
Yeah, I believe it.
Well, every other Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, every other Wednesday. They got a whole fucking thing going on. I didn't get invited. You didn't get invited. Did you
Look,
get invited? I didn't
I'm
get invited.
trying to learn
I don't
the ins
want to
and
invite
outs.
them. See, your thing.
I'm
is
not
like,
gonna do it. I just don't want to be invited.
See, your thing is like,
I want
oh,
the option to say no.
See, your thing is like, oh, they didn't get invited. I'm more like, fuck you. We have to do it. Make them do it for work.
Yeah.
Fuck you. If you're gonna play every other week, you have to film it,
Film it, asshole.
bitch.
Yeah. You gotta fight a
I'm not
snail.
saying that to you. I'm
You
saying
gotta
that
make
about
content
I'm
out
talking
of
to
it.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Fight a snail, make the content.
Fuck the snail. Come on.
How does it taste?
Come in its mouth. How does
Yeah.
a snail dick taste? I don't know.
Frank,
Suck it off.
See if Frank can work that
Like
in.
a proboscis.
Suck some slime.
Proboscis?
Yeah.
He used to make videos on YouTube, right?
It's
Proboscis?
true. He did.
Still
He
does.
did.
Still
Is he
does.
not anymore?
Like
Still does.
darkness and
There
whiteness.
was some throwdown, I think, legally with him, right? He had some problems,
Yeah.
an ex-girlfriend and whatnot.
Somebody just tweeted Jeremy. Hey, Jeremy, Jeff and Michael just said they would suck your dick.
There it is.
That's not true. We said we'd suck
He
the
gets
dick
that
of,
hair.
of whoever that person was. It wasn't Jeremy. Jeremy's bald. Is that
Oh,
person
somebody,
an idiot?
Leo Gonzalez wants to know how many episodes of Human Fall Flat you guys have filmed. It's
Oh.
the best show.
Oh, we filmed all of them.
6, I think.
6.
How many
You
are
got
out?
two
I
more.
think four are out.
Four
Yeah.
just came out. So
We've
you
been
got, you got
It's a
two
fun
more.
game.
hitting plapes pretty hard.
Dude, we've
Hit
been
7 days
plaping.
hard.
We've been hitting like crazy. We've been finishing games too.
We've been finishing games and plapes.
Yeah.
We did some good bloody cunnies the other
We
day.
finished. We just finished.
Probably need to finish more about that statement so that people know what you said.
Cunning stunts.
Cunning stunts.
Special vehicles. Alfredo
A
was
bloody
in it.
cunny sounds like
We talked about it a little bit earlier.
Yeah, it was phenomenal.
I'm still.
We're
I
gonna
haven't-
play it again later today.
I
was a
haven't gotten
good
to
time.
it yet. Guts and Glory. That's what it is. We finished
Have
that.
y'all done the
That came
hand
out.
simulator yet?
What?
Hand simulator yet?
We didn't. We did something
We got
like it.
distracted. We loaded it up and then we,
We got
saw that it was
distracted.
another game.
What happened was, I almost don't want to mention it because it could be like a month and a half till it comes out, and it's also awful. What a piece of shit.
Yeah, but awful
So,
games are great.
I mean, it can edit together beautifully, but we looked. What now?
It's the most disjointed.
Yeah, that's yeah, that's something.
that Guy Fieri.
We went to download Hand Simulator, which is a game a bunch of people have recommended that we play. And when I went to buy it, I saw that there was a Life Simulator bundle pack, which at first I thought that was a game. It's not. It's just bundling three
Different
games.
simulators.
And apparently, Life Simulation is Hand Simulator, Cockroach Simulator, and Fly Simulator.
Yeah.
That's titled as Life Simulator. Yeah, your whole life. You got your
All
flies, your
aspects.
cockroach in your
Fucking
hand.
Kafka.
The whole thing.
thing.
So we filmed Cockroach Simulator, and it was fucking stupid.
It was.
It was dumb as
We play-
fuck.
You guys left
Probably
that
very
up.
heavily edited when it comes
Yeah,
out.
we had to play it for a while to get a video out of it.
You left that up, and I went there to record something else for like a social video or something. I played that for about 5 minutes.
Did you have fun?
That was a game.
You played against someone?
You play Cockroach Simulator?
Yeah.
You play online?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's got online capabilities.
Yeah,
Online
It-
capability.
It took like 10 minutes to find a match, but
Hey, they're out
it
there, man.
happened.
They're out there.
Hey, Evan wants to know what the progress towards Fuel Part 3 is. You were saying something about that the other day.
Well, I installed it.
Does it
Hey,
work? I think you said it doesn't
We
work.
installed it.
You found a drive? What
Doesn't work.
do you mean it doesn't work?
Well,
Games for Windows?
games for Windows.
Okay.
So
Is there a LAN?
I need to find a way around that.
Is there like a local?
Or I think probably
Xbox.
we may end up playing on Xbox again.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
We
There
gotta
you
have
go.
the drivey wheels.
Well, we have a drivey wheel for an Xbox.
I'm so glad you used that one time.
You did. Was that just Fuel 2 you used it?
Yep. My game crashed again.
Yeah.
It was pointless.
I mean, like 5 of our games crashed in Fuel 2.
Yeah, I think mine went
crashed in
both
Fuel
times.
2.
Jack getting
No
annoyed
one has
last
yet
time.
got an achievement, right?
No.
No, I went back and got the achievements afterward.
Oh, we never will.
There's a way to cheat it.
Yeah.
Well, which is funny because you have to, because you can't just do it, because we did it.
We
didn't
did
get
do it and it didn't work. No.
So I don't feel bad cheaping it when it's been done.
Yeah. We put in the work. We just didn't get
There's
the
the
reward.
video of us doing it for
Yeah.
2.5 hours. All right, should we wrap it up here? Ryan's standing. He's ready to go.
I came in
That's
at
the
like
next one. It's the post show.
I came in at like 1:30. I was like, oh, they'll be. Oh no, it's off topic. They've still got like an hour to go. That's why I came in here. instead of doing it.
We're good. Yeah. So it's over now. Thanks for watching.
We were doing it, now we're not.
doing it now. We're not.
Over
Except we're
now.
gonna do the post show, and then you can watch that if you're a first
must have been
member.
first.
I heard the credits
If you
were cut off
watch
again.
it somehow.
Oh, were they?
Yep.
What?
Good.
Livid. People were livid. About
Livid?
it.
About what?
That's because
What'd
they
you do?
fucking love the credits, and I gave you a really shitty one today. It was a real low effort. I said to Jeff this morning, like
I mean,
right
there's
before he
still
came over
time to
here.
change it, probably.
Yeah, but the thing is, I never give you a
walk
shitty
over there.
one because I don't have time. It's just like sometimes it just speaks to me.
Sometimes the juices are
It's
there.
just it's there, and then other times I don't have it, so I just go for lowbrow insults.
I assume some of the
And that's
times
what
you're
I
just
did.
like, I don't even want to think about it. I want to put like very small amount of thought.
And that was today.
Think about
That
it.
was today. You'll see. You'll be like offensive.
Oh yeah.
But like, I get it.
Show it now.
But not on YouTube because we'll cut the fucking credits off.
Okay.